Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
I am good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I am very safe. I'm not worried about anything. No stabbings, no
Oh yeah,
bitings, no
yeah,
anything.
no.
Yeah, totally good. I am a little worried that you busted a hole up my ceiling.
I couldn't find a door.
There's a door right there. It's a giant hole. Like that is the door technically because I can't afford an actual door, but it's a hole right there.
I couldn't find that. So I
What?
thought if I just like came in for your ceiling, that'd be okay.
There's so many holes in my apartment complex. Like I can't afford these holes. At least you know what? Actually, I'm gonna say it's fine because it's been so hot in here that I haven't been able to afford the AC.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm just creating a nice breeze. It's
You
okay.
know what? You know what? I'll take it. I'll take that. Maybe I won't have to worry about sweating like crazy when I go to sleep tonight. Because now I have a breeze.
Exactly.
Who
So
knows? I
you
might.
should be thanking me.
You don't. We'll see. We'll see. I will have to deal with more birds than normal, so we'll find out how that works.
That's fine. That's fine.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the show. This is a fun little interview talk show where I pretty much just talk to different VTubers and ask them how the VTuber journey is. Totally not an excuse for me just to ogle and just enjoy people's models and all that kind of stuff. Totally not. Totally not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
No.
definitely not.
We wouldn't do that.
No, of course not. We won't do that. Even though we do have a part in that segment that we just literally talk about your model the entire time. But yeah, no, never.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100. Well, for those who don't know, this is a nice little talk show where I'll be asking 15 questions to get to know our lovely guest. Speaking of which, how about you introduce yourself to the ones, very few, who do not know who you are?
Okay. So I do have a bit of an introduction, I always say. So it's hello, my name is Hunter Spectre. I'm your friendly neighborhood bounty hunter, and I am a wolf. Not a
Ah,
fox, not a cat. I am a wolf.
wait, you're not a
Yes,
cat?
I have to. No.
Freaking okay.
Not.
Well, you know I'm.
I,
I was like,
it's really loud, guys.
the immersion. I thought she would. Let me see the tail. Oh, look like Dad Gamer already wants to see the fluff. Always wants to see the fluff. You know what? That is definitely not a cat's tail. I gotta say, it's definitely not a
Yeah,
cat's tail.
no. I've taken great care of my tail. I pride it. My chat constantly wants to use it as a cuddling and sleep on it. I keep telling them they can't.
But it looks
Say
so
no
comfy.
so many times.
It's so
It's
comfy. It
fairly
looks so
comfy.
comfy. Yeah. You probably use that whenever you go on those overnight like hunting assassination missions and you just like sleep on your own tail.
You know what? That's actually not far from the truth. It
Mm.
is very comfy. It does help on the missions when I just need a nice pillow. It's just so it definitely provides that for me.
I like that. That's a good thing to have. That's totally a good thing to have. You probably maintain it pretty nicely. You're brushing it, combing it, putting essential oils and all that good stuff on it, right?
Oh yeah, I take my time to look after my tail each day.
Mm-hmm. Does it get hard to like brush on the very back part? And
No. Once you practice navigating, it
Oh.
isn't too bad. You know, it takes time.
Oh, I see.
But it's years of experience have taught me where to bush and where
Mm-hmm.
not to bush.
Oh, do not bush areas. You always have to watch out for that. I'm pretty sure there's some people in chat who would love to help you with that groom. You need to make sure you
Oh
know
yeah,
when to not
I'm
bush.
pretty sure chat would love to help me groom my tail.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure there's going to be some people out there. You may make it like a 1,000 sub goal redeem or something like that, and you can
Oh
brush
yeah,
it.
they can bush my tail.
So make sure you know where
Be
to.
a good idea.
That might be good. See, I'm giving you ideas already. See, this works out. You were teaching me the ways before stream, and now I'm teaching the ways during stream. We are training each other.
Yeah. We're trading. We're trading here.
We're learning from each other. Exactly. That's how it works. Awesome. Well, for everyone at home, I'll be asking my 15 questions to our lovely guest here. But you guys can also ask questions. This is the time where you guys can ask all your burning questions you always wanted to ask to Spectre. But if you guys still want to tribute and actually chime in on the on the interview, but you don't know what question to ask, I actually have a spin to win kind of like redeem, where you can spin a little wheel and a random question would be asked to a lovely guest. And it'd be kind of cool. And there might be some interesting questions on there. Probably not, but only you would have to know by spinning it. So we'll see how that goes. But other than that, I don't think anything bad is going to happen. You know, like your chat being able to ask you any question they want. I'm pretty sure it can't get any worse than what? Condiments on your hot dog? Yeah, nothing worse than that, right?
You don't know my chat.
Oh yeah, I see that look you're giving to him. I know, chat. Are you really that?
I hate him.
Oh. Chat.
Yeah, look.
Oh,
Don't
Dad
even-
Gamer.
Don't even.
The saucy questions. Hello, Guardian. Hello. I plead the fifth. Oh snap! He's already pleading already. This is gonna be a fun one.
Jay's here. My worst offenders.
The worst. It sounds like
The
these.
worst offenders.
Oh, are you guys going to tell me some spicy information about my guest here? Will I learn more than I should know?
Do you know have you played Honkai Star Realm?
I have. I actually love that game. I've been wailing a little bit.
You know this stupid robot called Findy?
Oh yeah, the giant robot with the girl, right?
No. That's Farlog. Findy.
Oh yeah, that
robot.
little thing that's beep 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 beep.
So
Yeah.
I gave them that as a way to make me suffer, and boy, have they abused the ability to make me suffer.
Wow, why'd you put that on there?
I caved, and my partner wants to see me suffer, so they put it on without my knowledge.
Ooh.
And I was like, "What's this, the team?" And they were like, beep beep. I'm on.
Beep beep beep. No. Oh, that'll haunt my dreams right there. That will always haunt my dreams. But how much?
Does haunt my dreams.
But really quick, how much is for that redeem?
Oh, it's not even a redeem, it's a timed command. It's an
Oh.
exclamation mark beep.
Oh. Good to
I
know.
just
Good
let
to know.
them make me suffer for free.
Yeah, you don't even have to pay for anything. You just literally just have to wait, and it will happen.
Exactly. They just have to wait, and then they can beep at me, and then they can wait, and they can do it every like 3 minutes. I think I said it to.
I bet they have a specific timer on their desk, just like beep timer, so that they know exactly when to hit it.
That you know what? I wouldn't put it past some of them.
Guys,
Their
say the
timing on it
truth.
is pretty on point.
Nice. Chat, like, can you guys tell me? Do you guys have a beep timer? It seems pretty on top of that. I'll say. Always warn when you throw a knife. Yeah, so I was told that she has knives, which I'm kind of afraid about because I'm in like striking distance right here. Like,
Look. So one of the things I give my chat is they can throw a knife, but normally I give them knives to throw at a target, but they seem to keep on hitting me with it.
what?
And I'm not sure if they're getting the point, but I'm meant to be training them to be assassins, and they keep hitting me with the knives.
Yeah, you don't want to hit your trainer, you know? You can't hit your senpai with knives. I'm pretty sure she doesn't like that. Yeah. I don't think that's how that works, right?
Listen to Tricko, chat.
Yeah. Like especially because I'm pretty sure she's going to be throwing knives at me, so I need to be on her side for this, just for a little bit. That's totally the reason. It's totally not the only reason. Oh, obviously. Hi guys, hello Reaper, hello Pasta. It's been a while. Yeah, how you been? Someone likes to throw squeaky hammers at her. Oi, what? You get hammered? You get hammered?
Yep.
Is
Yeah,
it
they also have a bonk redeem.
A bonk
So
redeem?
they can throw hammers at me.
You just like things thrown at you, don't you?
Yeah, it even translates over to the bits. If they throw a certain amount of bits, you know, Star Rail trash bags.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I get those thrown at me.
Okay.
I don't like taking out their own trash until it's thrown at me.
Oh, so they all save up on the trash and then they throw it at you. I see.
Yeah. They save it up in their rooms and then they go, yes, now's the optimal time.
This is the time to do it.
Spectre.
Don't worry. There won't be any trash over here. As you can see, all my trash is in that corner.
Telling me
over
to
there.
murder you.
What? Chat. No. I have other interviews I have to do later in this week, actually. It can't be murdered today. Maybe like yesterday, maybe. But no, not today. It's too late for that. Maybe like a couple weeks down the line, maybe. But not today. Not today. So no. I forbid it. No murdering of me today. So no. You make me stalk you on Insta. Oh, cool. You guys... Oh yeah, I do have an Instagram. Yeah, I've been posting on that too. Forgot about that. Don't worry, I'm just pressing my knife throws. Oh, I'm a little scared about that. Okay, well, let's talk about Honkai really quick, actually, because I've been playing that game like crazy and I've been really enjoying it, but I'm a little stuck. I haven't gotten that far into it. Any advice on someone to like how to grind and get better and then get more? Do I just play through the story?
Yes. How far in the story are you?
I'm in the second planet. It was all Chinese theme, and I just encountered. Oh, what?
Play the story.
Oh, well, I can do that. I have a hard time with it because I keep on thinking it's like Genshin, and I just play it. I just wail and get all the cool characters, and then when I put all my favorite characters in the team, they always get destroyed because they're not the right people to be in the right team. But I want all the waifus together, and they die so quickly. It's like, no.
It has to do so. The story will help you get materials. It's to do with your relics. Your light cone needs upgrading, so you need to level that, and your character needs to send to the correct level to match up with what you're at.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just about leveling the gear on them. I also just make my team full of waifus or it's currently husbandos. I'm not gonna lie. It's got my main character because I'm never letting her go. She's just with me till the end. And then it's like I've got Jing Yuan, Blade, and Dan Hong. And God, wait until Dan Hong's Invincible Eye form comes out. I am wailing all the way.
He does seem like the daddy kind of character after that. That dragon. Oh yeah.
Everybody knows I sim way too hard for him.
Do you like the quiet, cold type who likes to sit in the corner and read his book and does not want to be disturbed?
Maybe.
I just nailed your type right there.
I like the quiet. Yeah.
It's like I love it. Like what? Nothing. No, never. I just don't like the smooth, the like tall, black hair, slim body, kind of like type of a guy who would tell me like, I don't want to talk to you right now. I'm too busy drinking my coffee and reading my book. That doesn't turn you on at all. No, not
at all.
Oh yeah. I know, guys. I think I cracked the code. Some Sims for daddy, for some the mommies in the end. All the money goes to MiHoYo. Oh, no, MiHoYo knows exactly what they're doing. They play for both demographics. They do so well.
The recent one, the recent thing, they've really hit on the memes. They know what we're like now. And they've just hit in the new events all the memes. I'm like, why are you doing to us?
Why you do this? Why you do this to me?
Why are you calling us out? You know we're gonna select this answer.
I don't know. I love it because they put it into like characters like fourth wall breaking. Like I swear, yeah. the game. I'm terrible with names, so I do apologize from the very beginning. I'm really terrible with names. But the gamer girl from Honkai, like. I wailed pretty hard on her because
Silver Wolf.
Yeah, Silver Wolf. Yeah. So
like
she's the gamer girl, you know. She's supposed to be like the gamer girlfriend that every gamer wants to have, you know, like that one cool person. Yeah. And of course, all her the cool girl. The cool girl. You know, the person is like, when you get home, hey, you at home all day? Here, I got you some Doritos and Monster. Help me out with this Apex climb. You know, like that's the type of that's the type of girl she is, you know, which is like the dream, obviously. But the main thing is that she has like these like like talks that you can like text her with, and she literally was like, "Oh, did you see this one banner that came out? My favorite character's on there. Look, I'm gonna whale. I'm gonna get this up." And you just see it break down and saying, "I didn't get her." And like we all felt that same. We all felt that. And
she's the relatable one you can text. The text messages make me so happy because they know what our interactions want to be like.
Oh yeah.
And I'm also just a fan of the main Stell, the one that I picked. Her and the male version have slightly different personalities, and I'm in love with that.
So I got the male version. You got the female version, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So Stell is very calm and sort of. She's calm and collective, and when she does her rules are made to be broken, she's very like nonchalantly just holding it to the side as if she doesn't have a care in the world. She's done this a billion times. Whereas I've heard that Callus is very aggressive.
Oh yeah, he's like
weapon.
Rules are meant to be broken. You know, like, and he like puts it behind his back like a JoJo character. Like he gets crazy
just, like,
into it.
Full on. I just love that difference that they clearly put an effort in. I'm like, thank you.
Yeah, they definitely went on the details on that one. I always just play my character because you can choose the dialogue. I always made my character always the funny one. Always the funny options. Always the funny options. I think her name is July, right? July, June, April, May. I'll just name all the months. See again, names always the hardest thing, and you would think it'd be really easy. March. There you go. I was going through all the months. You know, I was going to get to December and October. March, yes, March. She hates me because of all the freaking dialogue options I keep on doing it. I'm pretty sure she hates me because every single time I say something, she just looks super disappointed. She's
like, really.
It's like really. You had to say that. We're about to fight for our lives, and you had to put a little quirk right there. Really?
Oh yeah. Gotta add that in. Also, Jay, we don't speak about it. We don't speak about it.
Oh, Spectre, how many pulls did you make to get Silverworth?
160.
160?
She never came in the first pity, so I had to redo the pity.
Oh no!
Try and hit it.
Oh no! Oh my god! Dang! How much money was that?
Oh, well, luckily that was just me wasting hours of my life grinding for the jade. I was just like, give me everything I can.
Give me everything. Just let me scrounge for anything in the trash cans. Give me something.
Just give me something. I'm going through all the trash. I'm literally just trash diving for everything.
Oh my god.
No, it wasn't 50. Trust me, it wasn't 50, Jay.
It wasn't just 50. It was not just 50. Oh man. Okay, so who's the most you put time or money into? I imagine it'd be like Blade, because that seems like your jam, the emo guy.
So he actually came on I got 50-50 with him. I was so happy because I was like, good, because my rule was, because I really want all of the Eidolons, the level ups for Dan Hung. That's gonna be my entire like budget. My rule is whatever I get, I don't get them in the 50-50, this is Kafka as well, because Kafka, but I can't just well willy-nilly. If I can't get Kafka in the 50-50, I'll have to wait until she comes back around.
Okay, with a raise of hands in chat, who's excited for Kafka? I feel like that's going to break the internet right there.
Oh, 100%.
The MiHoYo service would go down.
I've got a friend, and she literally has the voice for Kafka. She has such the smooth. I'm just like, you're killing me here.
You're killing me here.
Yeah.
I like her. I like her tone. I like how she everything she says seems like she's playing you, and you can't tell if she's actually interested or not. That's the scary ones. That's the scary ones.
Wait until you play more of the story.
Oh no!
You have to play the story. Trust me.
I'll play. It sounds like Sounds like that's my homework from Spectre. I have to play the story. All right, I'll do that.
Yeah,
I'll do
yeah.
that.
You have to play the story, and when you're finished with it, you then have to message me because there's a scene in there that everybody's going crazy about, and I need to hear your reaction to.
Oh, okay, okay. I can definitely do that. I can definitely do that. Who knows? Maybe I'll just stream
You,
it because I'm not that.
yeah,
It's,
yeah.
maybe. Well, because
If you stream it, I'm literally gonna watch just for that one reaction.
just that one
I
reaction.
really need to see.
I wonder
I
what
need to see your reaction to that.
is. This something like with Kafka, like betraying someone? Is that what it is? Like something crazy?
It's worse, but it's something
Worse?
that I don't think anybody was expecting it to happen, and we all were. This is the legit face a lot of people pulled.
Whoa!
It was like, what the?
What the?
What did you do?
Mihoyo knows that clientele. Definitely knows that clientele.
Yeah. They broke many hearts.
Aw, sounds sad. I don't know. I don't know if I want to get to that.
Yeah,
It's
you
gonna be sad.
definitely need to play it. No, you have to play it now.
Okay. I'll play it, guys. I'll play. I'll see what I can do. Usually when a
Otherwise,
bounty
it's gonna come
hunter.
up in your DMs.
Oh no.
It's gonna come up in your DMs like, have you played it?
Yeah,
If
with
you say
knives.
no, I'm literally just gonna raise the knife.
No. No. See, I'm terrified. I'm terrified. You know what? I imagine you would have like a yandere like design for you for how much threatening you put on chat. You have a oh. I might have to I'm gonna go slide over here in the safety zone. Safety zone.
Oh yeah. Just to safety zone.
Yeah. This is safety zone right here. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to make sure. Chad, you guys will protect me, right? You guys been training for this to protect me? I'm an innocent bystander. I'm just a weeb. You know, innocent, very innocent. You gotta protect me, right? You guys are trained to become bounty hunters. You protect me, right? Right?
Not sure. No. They're very much like chaos.
Oh, that's good. Nope, I'm on spectator side. No!
Yeah, thank you.
Okay,
You say that, but you've redeemed the wheel, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I know. Well, we'll see what kind of questions you're gonna ask. Some of them are very innocent. Some of them are interesting.
Ooh,
So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
Let us have a look.
Hi, Zero. I don't want any more targets on my back, Spectre. True. Okay, well, let's go for a little minor question right now. Dad Gamer wants to ask you, do you watch any YouTubers? Is there like a YouTuber you'd like to watch?
And there's quite a few. I love the Hermitcraft series.
The Hermitcraft series. Okay.
It's like a Minecraft series. A bunch of friends came together and created. It's like really like the elite of builders go on that server. One of my favorites is Good Times with Scar. He is such an inspiration because he's in wheelchair bound. He's constantly in and out of hospital at times, but he has such a vibrant personality and comes out with the wackiest of things that sometimes they're morbid, but it's just taking you by surprise. Like, what? He's just a lie, and I love him to pieces. Did you know his cat is in Minecraft?
His cat is officially in Minecraft?
Yeah, his cat got selected from Minecraft to become one of the cats, so you can actually get a jelly cat. His cat's name's Jelly.
That's awesome. That's so cool.
It's really cool. So that a bunch of others like PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, Dad's Games. I love his stuff. Just a bunch of like random ones that I just like to chill to.
I love it. I feel like if my cat got in there, they would have to change the model to be a lot more bigger because I have a very fat cat. So I feel like he wouldn't be really good in Minecraft.
We need fat cats.
Fat cats.
Can
Let's
you
make it
give
work.
us fat cats?
We need to have fat cats in Minecraft. Make it happen. Get Jacksepticeye to put in. Yes, exactly. Love some good Jacksepticeye. Oh yeah, 100%. If I could
Yeah.
do his voice, I would love to do it, but I can't do voices very well. Can you do a Jacksepticeye voice?
Nope.
No,
Nope.
no.
Nope.
Not even
Nope.
gonna try it. Not even gonna try it.
Nope. I don't trust my voice as far as I can throw it.
You know what? You know what? Fair. Very fair. Very fair. I would love to hear everyone's what's the word? Impression of Jacksepticeye. I want to hear it. I want to hear it. And when I mean hear it, I mean like I read it because I don't want you guys all to be in voice chat. That would be chaotic, to say the least.
Just everybody starts saying top of the morning.
Top the morning with your laddie or something like that. I don't know. I would love to see it. I would love to see it. I see it, but not read it or hear it. Read it, yes. Anyway, see, this is why I need to do that verbal strength training before stream, so I don't make mistakes like that.
Oh yeah. Understand.
Oh yeah. But let's get into the questions now. Like again, you guys can ask any questions you want. You guys spin the wheel, but I have some very spicy questions myself. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Smack me with them.
I will smack. Wait. I don't know if I should do that. I will place the questions right next to you very gently. I don't want. I don't want. I feel like this would be the safest option. So I'm gonna place this. Is he simping? I'm not simping. I don't know. No, I'm placing the questions gently right next to her. No slapping of anyone. No.
Pastor really wants me to end you.
Why? What'd I do? You don't shoot people, do you? I think you just stab them. You like the close and personal route.
I have a bow and arrow.
Oh, let's say if you want to shoot someone, stab someone from afar.
So yeah, I made you like my main skill set is archery.
Oh.
I just recently got into close combat.
Oh, so you've been trying to stab people from afar for a very long time, and now you're like, yo, you know what? I kind of think some people want that in-person, interpersonal like stabbing.
Exactly.
I don't want to be burned. I'd rather be stabbed than burned. Why would you burn? Why do you burn people?
It's like a signature of mine.
Signature?
Like, just burn them and then they will never forget.
Well, yeah, they'll never forget. They'd be dead. Most people die from burning. How would they forget that?
Yeah, but their family and friends will find them.
Are you sure? They'd be burnt to a crisp. They'll just be like, huh, there's a big burnt spot where Fred used to be. Huh, I wonder where he could have been. Maybe he was practicing with his fireworks again. I know. Pasta, wow, you're so out to get me. I don't know what happened. What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? But it's all good. Don't worry. No, I'm fireproof. I'm fireproof. I think. I haven't tried it. You know what? I don't. Are
you sure? We can test it.
You know what?
We can really test it.
Well, you know what? Maybe another time. Let's push back the date. I have some questions for you. I need to ask. Maybe we'll test my fireproof skills later. All right. Well, the first question I want to ask you is that's a good way to get started with everything, and that is why and when did you get started with streaming?
I started just after COVID hit. Before streaming, so if I'm doing my dates correct, I had been cosplaying for 8 years. So I was very deep into doing cosplays of game characters, anime characters. Like prop building was my main thing, but I enjoyed. Give me a foam rotisserie tool and some paint and some sealant, and I will go ham at building anything.
That's cool.
I fully enjoy building. Thank you. So I enjoy that craft, but when COVID hit, and it was a difficult time already, but I won't go too much into that. my passion and my energy to like get ready, get into the cosplays really died. Like I was practically like just playing Final Fantasy 14 every time I woke up and then went to bed and then woke up, went back on Final Fantasy 14, which I have a funny story about, and I'll
Oh.
tell you that later.
I can't
There
wait.
was something I learned. Um, so I was like, oh, one of my friends, IRL, had shown that she was doing this VTubing thing. And then my partner started doing it as a joke to see, haha, look, wait, I like this.
Oh
I was
wait.
like, wait, is it actually fun? They were like, maybe, I might actually be taking
Oh.
this seriously. So I was like, okay, well, it seems like fun. Create your own character. So I then wanted to create my own character. I fell in love with the concept of just being something you've always wanted to be, but unfortunately human anatomy does not allow.
Ah, true though. True.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's where it all began. And then after I did PNG tubing, I dived into my first live 2D. And then when I realized that this is what I want to be doing with my spare time, I invested a kidney into this mod.
You know what? That sounds very valid. Very valid.
Thank you.
Of course, because don't you guys know whenever you become a full-fledged VTuber, you have to sacrifice some of your body parts. That's how it works.
Oh
That's how it
yeah,
works.
yeah. Yeah, it depends on what you want, and if you want like crazy bunch of things, start selling your organs. Or like have a well-paid job.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. That's why I always thought about it, is like, I wonder how much, like, when I'll look at someone's like I'll like let's go to the extreme. I'll look at like Iron Mouse's like newest models. I'm just like, I wonder how much she sacrificed. Like, I guess that's her left pinky for that one.
I
Left
think
pinky.
because of so this is a conversation, even if she was to step away from Vishoja and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
she has such a community that loves her for her, not because of the companies she's with, but she was one of the highest subbed channels on Twitch. She hit that milestone and she was able to pay off her house, and she's from what I hear, she has a medical condition which means she can't leave her house. So for what she's achieved, I can only imagine she's able to support her life and her models thanks to this amazing people that have put her where she is today.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just from her community being so caring. It's amazing how many caring people there are out there.
No, 100%. Like, jokes aside, like she has been through so much, and the support she gets from her fans and her family, it seems like she's able to finally do the things that she's always wanted to do. And like, even though she's dealing with like that, like I don't know exactly what her like situation is exactly. I know it has something to do with her blood, and plasma.
It's a, I believe it's an autoimmune disease.
Yeah. Um, she has to
Which
be in
means,
that room
yeah.
pretty much her rest of her life. She can't really go outside. Um, but she got so much like she was able to pretty much afford not only a new house for herself, but she also was able to afford a house for her family. So they were able to give her a house too,
Yeah.
which is crazy
It
to think
was
about.
so sweet.
I
That makes me so
know.
happy to think that her family just got surprised with that. And it's just so
Oh,
heartwarming.
it's so nice. I'm so happy for her. So happy for her. Because like again, jokes aside, she didn't have to lose her finger because she's already lost a lot, and she's able to get a lot of stuff from her. So it's really good. It's really good. I'm very happy for her.
Exactly.
But for other VTubers, yeah, you probably have to lose a kidney or two. Just a little bit. Just a little
When
bit.
you're starting out, it's a lot of investment, and it's very much you don't need it, but if you
Yes.
want it, you save for it, and
Mm.
just don't be upset if you don't get a return on it. Do it because you want that, not because you think it's gonna suddenly make you money. That would be my advice.
Mm-hmm.
So as expensive as my model was, I chose the artist because I loved the style. I didn't really look at the price tag. I was just like, that's the art I want. That right there. She can do like the more like serious, like deadly look that I want.
You definitely have a deadly look. You definitely have that deadly
Oh,
look.
thank you. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, of course. Probably the best compliment you ever gotten, right? Oh yeah, you look like you can kill someone just from your stare. Oh, thank you. Oh, so sweet. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Which we'll get
I'm
in.
going to rip out your spine.
We're joking, right? Totally joking, you know? Whew, man, this is, it's getting a little hot in here. I'm kind of worried about my life a little bit more than I thought I was going to do. But it's all good. It's all good. You know, I don't need my spine. I just need to sit here. You know, as long as I sit here, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, exactly. And that will fetch a large amount on the market, you know? So
Oh,
it takes
yeah.
time.
Well, but I get to keep my spine, right?
Next question.
Ah, yeah. Next question. Which is actually a really cool question. That's mostly is, what do you like the most about becoming a VTuber gamer?
Bringing my character to life. I love character creation.
Oh.
Just throughout growing up, I would like role play like different characters. But my lifelong character that me and my sister drew together, and we would draw all the time. Mine was complete opposite color set.
Oh.
Mine was always white hair, angelic atmosphere. She was very like with the blue hints and ice and everything. She was very much calm, collected. But when I wanted to become a VTuber, we sort of shifted because she was the chaotic. We classed it as she was the evil twin, and I was the good twin. And then it sort of shifted into me like in the very dark and stuff like that. And she was very like bubbly and joy. Think of Starfire and Raven.
Oh, okay.
I love Starfire, she loved Raven, and yet we have completely the opposite in character designs. I am very much more Raven in style, she is very much more Starfire in style. It's kind of comical.
I love it.
It's just bringing it. So this is my actual D&D character I had in the campaign, and I fell in love with her, her lore and everything, and I wanted to bring her to life because I love wolves, and yeah.
Makes sense. Have you ever thought about having like a maybe an anniversary, like a 1 year anniversary, have a color swap? Like same model, but then a color swap, just to like homage to the original idea.
You didn't. You know what? I might actually do that. I've never thought of actually trying to color.
That'd be
I've
kind of
seen the
cool.
ability to. I think it would be cool.
Just make sure you save the original so that you don't make any mistakes.
Oh yeah, 100%. Just saves it. I think luckily my rigger mama is like, she's such different to me now. We just talk all the time, and I think she'll have a backup because she constantly is like, I'm working on your hips. I'm like, why?
Them hips
Why?
though. Why?
You're done. You're done.
You're
You
done.
don't have to upgrade it.
my hips is already. Don't lie. You don't need to do anything else.
I received a message from her at one point during the rigging process. She was like, I gave you a tongue physics. I was like, what? I gave it physics. It can wiggle.
It can wiggle. Your tongue can wiggle. Aren't you happy? It's like, why would I need to know that?
Bleh.
Oh, you're right.
It just wiggles. Bleh.
The nice. Just when you do that, just don't look up.
Oh yeah. I figured my chat is at some point gonna try and make me do that, and I'm wiser than them.
Oh yeah, no. Chat, I can see that. I can see you guys, like Reaper, especially. Reaper, we're watching you. Just don't watch you look up. That's all you need to do. You'll be fine.
Yep.
Cool. Well, okay, so that's actually another interesting question. So your sister and your significant other are also VTubers, it sounds like?
Yeah, so even though like me and my sister did consider making like a twin VTuber account, seeing as we're twins IRL, but with us having like, she's an artist and I'm more of a gamer, the clash of content would be too much. So we're like, yeah, we'll just make separate. Plus, she's much more of a fox girl, and I'm a
Oh,
wolf girl.
I
So
see.
it wouldn't really work as a sibling thing because we'd have to like fight it out of which species we're going with, and I would definitely have won.
Oh yeah, 100%. Wolves are. I prefer foxes personally. But that's more of a personal
yeah,
preference.
yeah.
But I will definitely say
Yeah.
that wolves usually win against foxes. Normal.
Oh yeah. So my sister is a celestial kitsune of the
Oh.
void. She has a void form.
Ooh, that sounds
She
cool.
has very cool lore and everything to it. My partner is an Eladrin, which if you play D&D you would know, but just in case, think they're like an elf species that can shift in the seasons. So they have a summer, autumn, winter, and spring form. But their Eladrin is of the Raven. They're a messenger of the Raven Queen, so they have a Raven form as well.
This is interesting, huh? Well, I'll.
I'm not looking forward to that model.
Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting model. But like, it sounds like it looks like your partner is still waiting on their model, which I would like to see. But I might
It's
have.
currently in redesign, so the new design's almost done, and it's God, it's.
Oh wait. Whoa. Is there something about this model?
She has mommy vibes, heavy mommy vibes.
Oh, mommy vibes. You know what? You know people like them. Oh yeah. Would you say you have mommy vibes though?
Oh yeah, I would say I'm mommy vibes.
Oh.
I keep my chat in check.
Oh, I see. It's all about the the looks that you give to them. Isn't that right, chat?
Yeah.
Is the looks.
Also, they like being stepped on.
Oh, chat. Wow.
Yeah, I have a step with them, and they keep on asking me to either step on their face with my stilettos or their throats, and I don't understand it, but I will not judge them for it.
Yeah, no judge. You know, you get your rocks off the way you would guys do. You know, go for it. No, everyone has their kinks. Go for it. But your throat, though.
Yeah. Some people like being choked.
Huh. I never experienced that personally, but something tells me I probably feel like that's not a kink that I want to discover. So I'm just gonna say no on my part. But you guys do you. You guys do you. That sounds painful. I don't want to learn that might be something that I might be interested in down the road. Yeah. So I'm just gonna say, you know what, you guys enjoy it.
That gamer is the only one that doesn't redeem it. Thank you.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Step on them.
Yes, please don't. Not my style. All cup of tea, dude. That's both style and cup of tea. That's definitely not his jam.
We gotta find your style and cup of tea. Don't worry. We'll figure it out.
Oh yeah, Dead Gamer. I'm pretty sure we can figure out your kink. I'm pretty sure there's ways we can experiment. When I mean mostly just her, because I don't think I can give you any examples. I'm sorry. But so I might actually have to reach out to your sister and ask for her to come on my show too, because she sounds interesting. Sounds fun.
You think I'm chaotic?
Oh, you're pretty chaotic, I gotta say. You already threatened me like 8 times, and we're not even an hour in.
So did I mention if she gets bored of a world, she'll just destroy it?
Oh. Why? There's a lot of things to do in the world.
Just any world. She likes collecting them as little toys. She is a celestial god of void, so you know.
Huh.
You can imagine where they end up going if she gets bored or annoyed by them.
Well, now I'm more scared. Still want her on my show, but it sounds like I need to come up with more things. More things for her to do.
I'll link you to her.
Yeah, thank you.
She's very chaotic.
I'll definitely try and reach out to her. I'll have a jingling keys redeem. I'll jingle some keys in front of her. She'll be like, oh! And then like we can keep to
you kid.
I'm gonna put that on there. I'll literally find a gif of keys and put it right in her face, saying, "Spectre told me to do this," and
Spectre said you'll be distracted. Go.
So you be distracted. Don't blow up the world. I still need to do
She
things.
likes shiny things.
Oh, shiny things. Okay, shiny keys. Got it. Okay, I'm writing that down.
Got it.
Cool. Got it. Cool. Let's do it. All right. Cool. Next question for you, and this is mostly a little bit of a really interesting one, and that is the fact that you are a wolf VTuber, right?
Yes.
There is a sizable amount of wolf VTubers out there already, right?
Mm-hmm.
So my question is, what do you bring to the VTuber community that helps you stand out a little bit?
So one sec. It would be my style.
Oh, your style.
I mean, you've not got many like me. There's a handful of wolf VTubers. Like my role models, I would say would have to be both Cinder, which I'm sure you would have heard of her. If not, I will link you after stream. She's cup of tea. So it would be Cinder and Spite, who is a Cerberus.
Okay.
Cinder's a Hellhound, Spite's a Cerberus, but I look up to those two in particular. Just a badass sort of style, short hair, sort of. A lot of wolf VTubers are sort of got the more long hair or more elegant, and I very much am just like hanging out at the tavern with the guys, having a good pint and stuff like that. I'm very tomboy.
Yes. I think I can definitely see that. Your style is definitely a lot different than other wolf VTubers, because I think my first thoughts when I first saw you was that you are very mature, compared to a lot of other anime girls. Anime girls look really cute and adorable, and they have those kind of personalities and the looks and the features. You do not look cute and adorable. You look very beautiful and mature. That's what I see.
That was my whole aim. So my first live 2D model was too cute for my liking.
Mm-hmm.
It just screamed cute, and I wanted not to be cute. I mean, I am cute, but not in that sense. I wanted a more mature sort of feeling about my design and my model and everything. So it just had to have that feel. Again, Spectre can look cute with her ears down.
Yeah, Master. Wait, can you look cute? Oh, that's actually pretty adorable. Oh, I just need to have a little blush. Oh, there you go. It's so cute. Oh my god, that's so great. I love it.
I love it when I do this.
It's so adorable because again, I've only seen you as this tough, rogue character who doesn't have, and then suddenly you have that look. And it kind of looks like some you finally rolled for your character in Honkai, and they start talking to you, and you're like,
It's just
I love it.
Oh,
I love it. The head pat's already stunning. The head pats. But yeah, no, I can definitely see that. Oh yeah, watch out. I tried it. I was gonna give her head pats before the stream. I almost lost my left hand, which is not that bad. It's just my left hand. But I forgot that I still need to use this to play video games, so I might reconsider.
See, I can on top of Jay, I can also make people feel bad if I do this.
Oh, you don't want to throw bonks and knives at her. Look at this face. Do you want to hurt this face? This is what she looks like right before she kills someone if she gets caught. She
won't ever suspect me if I'm crying.
Stop it, Spix. I love it. Because I can see now she gets caught. She does a really cool a backflip spin to get out of a fight, but then she rolls crit fail, so she falls. So then she has a roll to turn into the Puss in Boots eyes thing, and then when they drop their weapons, then she stabs.
Yeah, that works sometimes. If they know me, they tend to throw me in the slammer, and then it's up to because I'm a part of a place called the Guild Hall.
Oh.
It's where I live and I stay with a bunch of adventurers, and yeah, the Alan Darby tends to pay for my bail quite a lot and
Nice,
fix all my
nice.
messes.
You get caught often?
No, luckily not. They get a lot of bills from villagers I've burned down by mistake, but
Oh.
they said no witnesses, so, you know, if a town witnesses it, I have to kind of, like, get rid of the witness. It's a part of the contract, but apparently burning down villagers is not part of the contract.
Well, you know what? When someone's literal, like, signature move is to burn people down, it usually gets tied to you pretty easily. So yeah, even though there's no witnesses, they're like, huh, there's a burnt body over here. Who do we know who burns bodies?
My cat is sitting right in front of my eye.
Hey, what?
She's just... My cat, she's like purposely like, you're not going to give me attention, human. I'm going to sit in front of what you're trying to do and make me your problem. Don't go off the desk now. Come on.
Cat interruptions.
Oh, I know.
It's okay, it's okay. My cat does that too. A lot. So I know the feeling.
She's very needy.
She's very needy, very needy. But no, we love him. We love them. We love them a lot. Definitely. Cool. Okay. So we got that. Let me see. What's the next one? Oh, this is a nice little treat. This is a nice little treat for you guys, the chats. Okay. I'm going to. Yeah. So yeah. Chat, you're gonna like this one. It's a nice little treat for you guys. Is there any games you're looking forward to stream later this year?
Ooh, later this year. See, I sort of just wait to see what comes out. I know that there's a new Horizon game in the works, which I'm super excited. Not sure if you've heard Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West.
Oh yeah, 100%.
My favorite franchise to date.
It does fit your style.
Thank you. I'm waiting for the new one. They've mentioned something about it also potentially being multiplayer, which will be interesting to see how they do that for saying we normally play Alloy. So I'm not sure how they plan to do this next game, but they haven't disappointed me yet. I didn't think they could beat the first game and they smashed it out of the park.
They made that world so big and expansive, and you can do so much in it. It's really cool.
So yeah, any story-driven games. There's a couple games that have come out that I haven't touched yet. I still need to hop on those. Things like Dredge, the little like Eldritch horror fishing game. Another one would be, I don't know the name of it, but it's similar to like Little Nightmares. But it has a similar feel to it. It's like Down the Hill or Iron Hill, something like that.
Huh. That's interesting. I would like to know more about that one. I love Little Nightmares. That was a great horror game.
Yeah. I'll find the name of it for you and I'll send you the name because honestly it's meant to be very much like it and I do want to play that desperately.
Definitely let me know. I would love to see that. There's also I heard about this one Japanese one that like does stop motion animation. You play as like a fox, a cat, and a samurai. That one looks really cool too.
There's so many really, really nice ones.
So many good games. I can't wait. Oh no, I'm definitely looking forward to it. Well, okay, how about this one then? Are you looking forward to playing the games with your fans?
Yeah, so we have like community nights. One of them is coming up next weekend, where we play like different games, mainly nitro racing. So, in case you don't know it, imagine marbles. It's not your question, Tinkerbell. Wait.
Maybe. Yeah, Tinkerbell can ask a question, you know. Then,
It's just meowing at me.
She's like, I finally get to ask my question here. Where's my food? That's my question.
Where's my food? Can you open the window so I can get out? It's your turn.
Wait your turn.
So, what's it? So with Nitro Racing, it's basically like marbles. Chat gets to type a command, they get to join in, and then we start a race. And like in Mario Kart, they can use items
Oh,
on
that's
the
cool.
race to try and win, and they earn points that they can then spend on the website to upgrade their cars and everything.
That's so cool. I want to play that. That sounds awesome. Has a lot of people won
It's
those?
it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and it's especially chaotic on some of the maps. Some of the maps can be broken, and it's funny to see everybody just crashing and stuck on the loop in one certain area. I'm like, who's
Ah,
gonna be the one to break the mold?
who's
Someone's
gonna
gotta
break them
break
out?
it.
Someone's gonna break it. I love it. I'm gonna have to check that out. I might even try and go in on it. So we'll see. We'll see. Looking forward to it.
Oh yeah, we'll be doing it next Saturday for this one, just so bad because I know some of my viewers work during the week, so they pop in to say hi, but they normally can't stay. So I've aimed for it on Saturday. That way, the ones who do work can join in.
Ooh, I want to see that. That sounds cool. That's like a fun little get together for your community. I like that. I like that. I might have to check it
We
out.
get to all have fun.
Nice, nice, nice. Do you guys beat Spectre on a lot of those community nights, or is she undefeated? Is she
Yes.
undefeated?
They beat me quite a lot.
Mm-hmm. You
Some
know
of
what?
them run me off the road.
Wow, they run you off the road. I wonder why.
I know. I don't know why.
Yeah, I do all right. Is it because you keep on throwing knives at your chat and stepping on them?
See, they don't even get the knives. I get the knives.
It
They
sounds.
throw them at me.
I love how chat abuses you more than you abuse chat.
It's a bullying of love is what they call it.
Oh, bullying of
Bullying
love.
of love.
I see, I see. But who's the mommy in this relationship? Because it seems like someone's doing more bullying of love than other.
They do it. They get it back when during ASMR streams when it's nice and chill. When they redeem the bonk, I bonk them.
Oh,
In
you
the
bonked
ear.
them. Oh, yeah, you bonked with the
I have a
ear.
3DO mic, so I just like grab it and just start bonking the ear. I'm
Bonk.
like,
How you like that? But it does call us target practice. Oh, target practice? Wow. Abusive.
So when they
Whoa.
follow, they join the target range, and subscribers can sit back in the den. They join the den at that point, but the followers at the end of the stream are the entertainment until the next stream. So I give them like a little heart as a health potion, so they can try and survive.
I see, I see. Okay, okay. Give them health potions, you know. It's like a torture device.
It's sort of like keeping up their awareness of their surroundings and being hunted. It's all for their own good.
Okay, it's only for their own good. I see how it goes. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
We always have to worry about those kind of different things because what if you go too hard on your chat? You need to make sure they healed and they make sure they're able to withstand your training, right?
Oh no, survival of the fittest.
Oh,
If
okay.
they don't make it,
If they don't make it, there's nah. You just don't care.
I'm sorry. You just couldn't handle it.
Wow, there's like a tier list of like, okay, you guys can take care of it, you guys can handle it. You guys, you just get booted out.
I'm sorry, guys. You obviously couldn't handle it.
You guys couldn't handle it. Oh my god. I see how it goes. Wow. Well, how about this? Here's a nice little treat. Here's another nice little treat for you guys. Because we all know why you're here. You guys want to know one very, very specific thing. That is, you want us to get to know her body. And when I mean that, I mean like let's talk about her design. Design. That's what we're talking about. Her design. We're gonna get into her design. Obviously, right?
Obviously,
Obviously.
yeah. You guys didn't put your minds in the gutter now, did
Yeah,
you?
no minds in the gutter. Nothing sus. No, never sus. Ever. Whenever we ever sus on this show. Never. Always
Never.
wholesome. Always wholesome. So yeah, now let's get in your body. I mean, design, obviously. So you were telling me that you went a little bit into some details throughout the interview already so far to talk about your design, saying that it's kind of like a nod to a fantasy D&D character you have. Do you want to go into more details on some of the
Yeah,
small?
so when I designed her, I love wolves for starters when I was creating her. So wolves were a tick. I had to be a wolf. Um, the next one was I wanted to put in my love of blue fire. I
Mm.
love the color of blue. Fire is just the destructive power of it. Just always made me fascinated with it. When I chose the type of wolf that I wanted to sort of theme off, I went with the black wolf with the golden eyes that you can see in some depictions of by
Mm.
wolves if you go online. They just look like magnificent creatures that are deadly, but should be respected. So I was like, that deadly look that that wolf is giving. That's like, you know what's gonna happen.
Ooh.
That's what I want.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so when it came to designing, I went online. Now, for my first design, I paid for the rights to use someone who already created the design.
Okay, okay.
It was like baggy, like puffy pants, and again a crop top with like asymmetric one arm, the other arm not. That was my vibe. I liked the asymmetry of it. And then I wanted to move on to something a bit more mature in my design because the other one just was not hitting it for me. So after 4 failed attempts of doing it myself, I decided no, I need to pay someone to do this because it's a lot harder than it looks. To be like, to make them unique and not copying outright a shape or design or something. Yeah, yeah, it's a lot harder than it looks. So I contacted Lithia, who was my designer. She requested like 10 references of each. A lot of my inspiration came from. Do you play League?
Oh yeah, I play League every now and then.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So,
Wait, what was
I've got a
that?
lot.
What does that mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, you look like a guy who plays League. Oh yeah, 100%. Have you seen your
Well, I
background?
play
Have you seen
League.
your background? Yeah. I just
I
love.
just have to make sure.
I know.
Okay.
I just felt a little
So,
judge, a little judge, a little judge.
it's okay. I've always tell people once you dip into the League
You
pit,
don't
you
leave.
can't get out.
Can't
You
leave.
think you've left
Nah.
after a few months of not playing. Yeah, you'll always go back.
Yeah.
You'll
Like
always go back.
you just see a really cool skin, and you're like, oh my god, I haven't played League in a while. I should play as that character again. And then you play him. It's like, oh yeah, this person got nerfed like to the ground. Shoot.
Yep, but they look stunning either way. I joined League and I was like, I'm never gonna buy a skin because that base skin, yep, I failed that. I've spent way too much money on
Failed
League.
way too much. Oh my god.
I failed so badly.
Ah,
So
same.
a lot of my design is featured on Saya.
Okay, I can see Saya.
Is in this. Katarina, which you could somewhat see with the chest piece and stuff. Armor sort of design went into that. A bunch of different like fantasy looks that I got off Pinterest. Pinterest is like my gold mine for inspiration. I'm like,
No, I can see that.
I need something like this, and it's like Pinterest gives me all of it. I'm like, thank you, Pinterest.
Thank you, Pinterest. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Originally, I didn't have any sort of plan to make my hair two-toned. That was all my designer. She showed me a version where the fringe was blue, and I was like, not gonna lie, I'm kind of into it.
I like it. I like it. I think it's really cool.
I like it.
One thing about your hair that I want to do a quick comment on is that the reason why I like it so much is because it does have a little bit of an angle to it, so it kind of looks like it's like to the side. And I think that works really well with not only your design but your personality a little bit. Because like we said before, you don't look cute or adorable. You look very mature and beautiful. And I think with the hair being kind of like messy a little bit and kind of being like not really like symmetrical, it kind of adds to your design a little bit, which I think is a really good touch.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really good job.
and my whole thing was asymmetry. You know what I'm trying to
I
say.
got you. I
can't
got
say
you.
it.
Words are difficult. Trust me. English is my first
There
language, and
we
I still
go.
can't speak it. So you got it. I got you.
But it's just the difference. I didn't want everything samey, or for the model to be drawn in like parallel, which sometimes it can be. I wanted it all to be its own sort of uniqueness to it. So when my designer did 3 designs that we then picked out favorite parts. I have to say, my biggest panic was that I wasn't gonna like any of it, and I spent a lot of money, and I would have to use it because I didn't want to upset the artist that spent a lot of time on it. And then I got her message with the designs, and okay,
Meow.
Tinkerbell, okay, I'm doing it.
Meow. Love that.
She sent me the designs, and I fell in love with it. It was so difficult to pick. I she smashed a nail. She didn't hit it. She just fucking smashed that thing into oblivion.
I love
I was
it.
like, oh no, I kind of want all of that. So we ended up picking this one. I stole the tattoos from one of the other design, which one, I'll just stand up slightly.
Oh, guys.
Yeah,
Here.
I'll just
For everyone. For everyone, I will do something special for you guys because I can actually remove the table.
Yep. So.
So there you go, guys. There you go. I know Dad. I know Jay. You guys, you're welcome. You're welcome. So yeah.
You're welcome. So yeah, we got the tattoo, which I plan to get IRL as my first and only tattoo because I'm in love with this tattoo design. But
it looks cool.
Don't know why. I just love the patterning because I said I wanted something that represents fire or like symbolizes something similar. And although it doesn't look like it, it definitely feels like it to me. Like different swirls and everything. So the tattoo is one of my favorites, among others. But yeah, she just the trousers, everything is asymmetric on my design, and I fell in love with it.
No, it looks really nice. I really like the way that like everything flows, even though it's not symmetrical. It seems like it all fits. You know, it doesn't really seem like it actually like has any like weird things going on with it. You know, like
we can actually take off the clothes.
Oh, see that to me is dangerous. That's dangerous right there. I don't know. That can turn on certain kind of people. So watch out. Watch out.
Yeah. So I have the cloak off sometimes, have the cloak on sometimes. It depends what people want.
Dear Lord, Azir, calm down. Don't worry.
Give me a sec. Let me just open my window for my cat to like go on.
No worries. You're just going to stare at me with those evil eyes of yours. It's like I did something wrong. It's like I did something wrong. I'm so sorry, guys. So sorry. She didn't like that move the table. I apologize. Did for you guys. Did for you.
Yeah. Behave yourself, chat.
I'll put back the table for you.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. The other thing I was going to mention is the fact that it seems like the chat actually have seen some stuff that they normally don't see, so they were able to get a nice little sneak peek. I like it.
We're actually in the we just voted on my new outfit, so I plan to get a new outfit update. Just something that I can switch into at times, not like a whole new look, no. So it's just an added new outfit, and it's a cyberpunk.
Ooh, that'd be cool to see.
So a lot of the inspiration for that is going to come from the project skin line.
You know, I can see that.
I'm still debating, am I going to have my tummy on show like Jinx or off like Irelia and Ash? It's a debate at the moment in my brain of what do I do here, because I like my tummy being on show, but at the same time, so I'm looking for a designer who has experience in like cyber stuff, so I can be like, help me.
You know what I think would be a really good thing? You should have like a window of your tummy that gets covered up, but then when redeem happens, you can see through it like barely, and you see the little bit of the belly.
Oh yeah.
That way, chat has to work for it.
It's gonna have a very shiny material. I'm sure chat will very much approve of.
Yes, 100%, 100%, definitely. What else can your model do? Because I got threatened by fire and knives already, so I'm pretty sure you have more in your repertoire.
Pretty much, I've got fire, knives, that sort of nothing. So you got the fire, got my knife hold, but I also do a knife spin.
That's cool. I like that.
I don't really have anything else at the moment other than Tell Up because the cost for like the additions was a decent amount, worth every penny, but definitely couldn't afford to get any of the others done. But I do plan to get like new toggles for the new outfit, so each outfit would at least have its own unique colors, like toggle sets.
That sounds like you got a lot of good ones. What else would you want to add?
A wave. I would very much like to wave at people.
Oh, the little face like
Oh yeah. But I've got expressions. One sec. If you want to see my expressions, I do have plenty of those. So
if you want to show me expressions, I'm going to need you to zoom in. We need to see them face.
Oh,
we need to see the face.
Okay.
So guys, we'll get a good look at her face. Watch.
Let me just make sure I save this position. I will do that to keybind 0. Yeah, we're gonna do it to that. Record that position. Okay. So I've actually got a zoom button. I'm sorry if this is gonna cover your screen.
Oh whoa! Hi. I got you.
Let me have a zoom. Just zoom out slightly. There we go.
There you go. She almost ate me. Almost got eaten.
My ears don't. There we go.
Good go.
So we have blush.
Oh, very adorable. I love it.
We then have angry.
So mean. And then your eyes glow a little bit. That's kind of scary.
This is when chats peeve me off.
Oh, Chad. Do you get that a lot then?
Yeah, they do. They do. For phone nice at me. Then we have confused.
Yeah, it was like, When someone asks you a sus question.
This is the face I pull. Yeah, this is the face I pull at a lot of my friends when they ask me silly questions. I'm like, you okay?
Are you okay? You okay?
What the hell are you talking about?
Like if you're doing a collab with another VTuber and people are redeeming that step
like,
on throats,
huh?
and you're like, what? Why?
Yeah, so I love the confused one, to be honest. And then I got sad.
Oh, so sad. You know, the Puss in Boots eyes. You know, we can't say no to that. Oh, you're a little teary eyed too. Oh.
Teary-eyed.
Oh, you're teary-eyed.
And then one of my favorites, Bloodstain.
Ah, yes, the yandere. Yes. Totally don't get turned on by that. No one gets turned on by that.
No.
Never.
I took the test of what dairy I am, and apparently I'm what's called a dairy.
A dairy? That sounds familiar. What is that?
All of them.
Oh. 10 out of 10. You know what, Azir? I agree. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. See, that's when you.
My expression when I found out. It's surprise.
Oh.
I was like, oh, I'm dairy. Okay.
Okay.
I can. Okay.
You know what? No, fair. Very fair. Love it.
Fair.
So we got. So Dad wants to see a stretch redeem. So that means you also have to do the stretch redeem. If I get any redeems on me, you have to do the stretch. So both have to do it.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you. And of course, I left the table showing for you guys. So again, you're welcome. All right. Well, okay. So here's my favorite question. There's two favorite questions I have, but this is one of my favorite questions. And that is, for what your designs are and all the things you went through it, what is your personal favorite part of your design? What do you like the best? It could be like a very small detail that many people might not know about.
My eyes.
Ooh, yeah.
My eyes were they were something very important to me, but they were drawn in a way that I wanted them sharp, deadly, sort of ele- sexy in a feel, but yeah, the eyes hit the nail on the head.
Oh yeah, no, those eyes are very unique. I have not really seen that many people like redeem, like sorry, not redeem. Not many seen maybe very many like VTubers pull off a design like that, and you definitely have a really nice one.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
my model Mama Kamachiru, she hits every model of hers is unique, but you can always tell it's a camo model by the eyes. You just have to look. She has a distinct way of drawing the eyes, and it's sort of that ring texture sort of thing that she puts into them. But even though they're different shapes, every single one is unique. There's a sort of signature to her style.
That's why you picked her out because of her styles that she puts into her VTuber models. I like it. I like it.
Exactly. One of the model artists I really wanted to go with was Dairiku, but she was definitely not someone I could get in easily with.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe some point in the future, but I've since fallen in love with my camo model that I want to make sure I do this all the time. Oh no, it's Darby's in chat.
No, wait, what? The secret to
So you know
Specs
that
modesty is a
Eladrin I
shield. Oh yeah.
you know the Eladrin I was talking about?
Uh-huh.
That's
Oh hi. Oh hi. We've been talking
the
about you. Any secrets you would like to expose? Anything you would like to
don't
know?
spill anything, otherwise I'll burn down 10 more villagers.
Oh,
And you'll have to deal with the paperwork.
me or him?
Oh no, Ellen Darling.
Okay, then yeah,
They will
then,
have to.
then I'm fine. Then I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I don't have to worry about anything. As long as you don't burn down
Don't
this
give
place.
away any secrets.
Oh, hey, oh, hey. Oh, I love it. I love it. Well, while we wait for any secret be exposed or
Don't
anything like that,
spill any secrets.
let's get into the next question wheel, shall we? Because it looks like Jay wants to ask you a question. Hello.
Oh no.
Oh, hi. It seems
Hi,
like
Caviar.
hi. Alright, here's a fun one for you guys. Do you have an unknown talent that not many people know about?
I don't think many people know about my pop building.
Pop building? Oh, prop.
Prop. I don't think I've really spoken greatly on the matter, but
You're
I
a
was
cosplayer.
like a pop builder.
Yeah.
So cosplaying I could, sewing I was at. I can sew, but I'm not like fantastic. But prop building is something I took a passion to, and some of my favorite weapons, like Ellen Darby in chat made some with me as well. We worked together because they had different skills in prop building that I didn't have with foam board, whereas I was much more of a foam EVA foam sort of using. So we ended up combining. We created. Have you ever played the Neo Automata games?
I don't think so. Near Automata. Yes, I have played those games.
So the twins Defola and Popola, one of our friends were cosplaying them, and we decided to make their twin swords.
Ooh.
And it's still to date my favorite work I've ever done. And it looked so real. I'll have to show you pics.
Please send me pics. I want to see them. Hello.
Like
hi.
I wouldn't brag so much about any form of skill, but I can safely say I'm a very skilled prop builder.
That's so
Prop
cool.
building, armor, I loved it all. I even made Star Guardian Jinx's machine gun.
That's dope. You did? That's so cool.
Yeah. I had that was my pride piece that got featured on Riot, and I was so happy with it.
Nice. I want to see it. I want to see the pics. Definitely want to see the pics.
I'll send you them straight after. It was one of my happy moments. When I cosplayed, I took a lot of pride in my props. If I couldn't sew, I was at least going to show off with my prop builds.
Have you thought about cosplaying as your YouTuber model if you ever go to a con?
It is Yes, it's definitely in the plan. I've gotta see what I can do. I've gotta teach myself to sew. Luckily, the chest piece will literally be foam and stuff to make that. But yeah, I plan to build all of this and make it work so that I can go to con. Especially since I plan to get the tattoo done IRL, so I won't even need to like paint on the
Oh.
tattoo and worry about it rubbing off because it'll just be permanent.
You know what? That's a
It'll
simple,
be
easy way to get that
perfect.
taken care of. You're going to have.
Exactly.
Are you going to get like context for yourself and like the highlighter?
Yeah, yeah. I
Mhm.
remember my first time trying to put in contacts, and I think it took me half an hour to put them in because
Oh,
my eyes were watering so bad. But after like doing them for so long, your eyes just get used to it. It's just like,
true.
come on, we're putting these on. Just stop your bitching and get them in.
I love it. I love it. Really quick though, I want to know more about this shield toggle because it's please don't bonk me Twitch measures. Is that shield toggle you have?
Jokes about them.
I was
Wait,
just
wait,
making the
wait.
joke about the modesty shield toggle you have as a
So
please.
I have a Twitch has that auto mod thing, and every
Oh.
time chat tries to say anything that could even mention a phrase that could be put in the wrong context, it withholds the message. So I had someone say something along the lines, "God, smack them in the butt." You smacked them in the butt because I was doing a fighting game and I shot someone in the butt. They were like, "You shot them right in the butt," and then my auto mod was just like, "Nah, it said butt.
Yeah, you can't
It
say
said in the
but.
butt.
Can't say in the
Can't say
butt.
butt."
That's too sussy. It's too sus. You cannot.
Um, and Darius just ran upstairs to point out what they were actually meaning. Look, you have to be more specific other than that.
Yep.
So I have a toggle created, because Twitch at the time was hitting hard on cleavage, specifically under boob,
Oh.
and my model sort of edges ever so lightly on the borderline. So my model mother created this for me, so that
Oh.
if I ever got bonged, I didn't waste all my money, and I just have something that covers me up and gives me modesty.
I see what you mean as a shield. There's a little patch right there. Little patch. Oh,
Yep, yep.
smart. Very smart.
It's very smart. I asked my model mom and Cameron to do something. I was like, no, I don't want to change my design, and I cried hard about this because I was like, I'm in love with my design. I don't want to alter it just because of Twitch's stupid rules on something that I would literally have to rig into the model to have happen.
Ugh. No,
It
I've
has to
seen
be rigged
ones.
to do that.
Well, at least you don't have to like put on a complete different shirt like freaking Nana's had to do when she got her model.
Oh, that was so sad. And I can even see, like, even with new models upcoming, like Daya Riku did such a great job getting that in, and I can see she started doing it with other models that she's drawn just to make sure that in case they do get bonked, they have a backup toggle. And I think that's so sweet, but
It's
also kind of
smart.
dumb that they have to do that.
Yeah, it's dumb that it has to be done, but it's smart that they put it in there just in case.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just in case. At least then it's not a waste. And they can always post videos and stuff of the model on Twitter or Twitter X as it's now is. And along other things. So it's a good idea.
Agreed, 100%. Man, I feel like the things that a lot of VTubers have to go through nowadays to get like a normal like looks without worrying about like banning is really weird, especially because if you look throughout Twitter on flesh tubers like us, I feel like they can get away with a lot more stuff than you guys can.
Yeah, it's quite amazing. There was someone who was basically doing explicit stuff, and she got a 3-day bonk, whereas a VTuber who got misconstrued as doing that got a full-on ban. And it was just like, Twitch, really?
They just
Don't do this.
they just don't like the anime girls. I know what's going on.
I know. They're jealous of how fabulous we all are.
Exactly, the jealous, the jelly. jelly.
Obviously, a lot of the bands got revoked. Like, enough uproar was caused on Twitter that they had to listen.
Are you reading something? The irony considering that
Oh,
a
yeah,
human
yeah.
falls over and they might fall out of the stringy top. A VTuber literally doesn't have anything drawn under the top. Yeah, like
Yeah, yeah.
like I've seen some ones. I'm just like, how the frick are you guys still like streaming, doing things normally, while other people is just like, hey, look, here's a belly button, bam, bam.
Yeah, yeah, it's just like, oh no, I'm too lewd. I
Oh
think that's where the
no.
joke of, oh no, holding hands is too lewd, guys. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, we just can't.
Yeah, you can't hold hands. I'm sorry. That's too lewd.
Too
Just too lewd.
lewd.
At least
lewd.
take her out on a dinner date first before you cross that line. Come on, come on.
Yeah. Dinner first, then we can talk about the hand holding.
Exactly. Come on, come on, come on. No. I want to get into better shape before I try cosplay, but that's awesome, Spect. Yeah, no. I the only cosplay I can pull off is literally Snake from Metal Gear Solid. That's because of my beard. That's literally it. I can't cosplay as any other character. Like, do you know how many anime characters out there that has beards?
There's not many.
Not many, and the ones that do are usually pretty big and buff, and I'm neither one of those.
It's okay, we're just gonna get the wax strips. You're gonna wake up and it's gonna feel like a bit of a breeze, but don't worry about it.
No, because then I'll turn like 13. If this goes away, I turn like 13. Like I turn to a baby. I don't want to do that. No.
You know what? A lot of us women are jealous of that. How dare you just shave your face and
Shave it and
reduce
just turn
yourself by 10 years.
Oh man.
It's not fair.
I know, but like trust me, you do not want this face to turn 13. I did my first ever cosplay I ever did was actually from Joker from Persona 5. And I shaved, and even though I looked freaking sick in that cosplay, oh my god, when I took off like my mask and my wig, oh my god, I couldn't recognize myself at all. It was so bad. I sorry. Like if I cosplay as another person, I will have to have a mask on. I do not want to shave this. I don't want to shave it.
I mean, that's understandable. I've already ordered my, I've been inspired lately to get back into it. I've ordered Honkai Star Rail Stealth outfit.
Ooh, that'd be nice to
I've
see.
also... Now, you know the Lance of Preservation. I love telling this.
Yes.
So I was like, I don't want the bat, I want the lance.
I want the lance.
There's a lot of details to that. Building that would be a pain.
You're not wrong, but oh, that'll be heavy though.
So
right?
I ordered a 6. Oh, trust me, the first one that got printed too small. It was like 4 foot something, and I requested 6 foot, and it's already heavy. They allowed us to keep it, and we put it together. It's heavy. I don't even know how heavy the 6 foot one's gonna be, but it's on its way. It's 6 foot.
Oh my god. Well, you're gonna have to bulk up. You gotta do some training. Some
yeah,
training.
I'm gonna need train. I definitely won't be able to get past security to any cons with that thing. It's probably definitely gonna be bring it to con, but make sure I only bring it out to do outside shoots. Otherwise, it stays in a hotel because I guarantee I struggle to lift the one that I currently have.
Oh, that'd be like
that. That's a struggle.
Just have one guy, like in like a complete like black or like neon green suit, and just like hold it up right next to you, so they helps you up.
Yes, just like it. Oh, you know, you're genius.
I'm just saying.
I need to get someone in a green suit. Like, holding up perfect.
I hope you're writing these down. I'm just saying.
I'm writing them down. I'm writing it down.
But yeah, no, I would love to see this cosplay. That'd be really cool to see.
Do you want to know what Ellen Dye plans to do?
Ellen Dine pants?
Ellen Dye!
Sorry. I was like, huh?
So Ellen Dye plans to get a fishing rope.
Okay.
3D print. Findy. Put a speaker inside a Findy. And Bluetooth make beep 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 go off every 5 seconds.
Oh man. You know what? I think everyone in Con is going to try and destroy that thing. Like everyone will
Yeah, I
destroy
have a
that.
feeling everyone wants to
Beep beep.
bonk it.
Oh yeah, I can see. I can see the video now. I can see the video now. Just like the thing going beep beep beep. We're getting closer. Beep 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 as it goes across the screen, and you just see a wave of people all walking towards it with
Like
weapons.
that.
Just like, ooh man! As soon as we find this random item, ooh.
I watched. I didn't realize that Mayweather had the same feelings towards it as I did. So I found a clip on TikTok of him reacting to it. He went in more insane. He actually left his desk on the first meeting
Oh.
finding. I was laughing.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. I could totally see him be really irritated on that. Definitely,
Oh
100%.
yeah, yeah. It was hilarious.
Okay, I want to see it. I want to see like a. I want to see a toy like that. To see it. To see it. I want to see.
Yep, yep.
Go. All
Need
right.
it.
So let's get into your lore. What is your lore or backstory? Because you said you had a really
Okay.
cool one.
I actually do. It's heartbreaking as all protag lore is, but it's good. It's good. So, um, when Spectre, her original name was Azura Mizuki.
Oh, Zura. Oh.
Um, Azura. So she had her pack, her family. They weren't good people. They were mercenaries. We would threaten villagers for security. They would have to pay us. Otherwise, we couldn't guarantee their safety. If you get my gist.
Yeah.
Um, we were very much frowned upon. We sort of gave our species a bad name for our actions and the fact that a lot of us were mercenaries. Um, it came to a point that the Grand Council took heed and they banned the Okamis from being in the seat of the council. There was always at least one at the council seats who would overlook everything as well. The Grand Council was like all the cities together. Um, so they told like the Okamis, the wolves, had their own sort of like I would say council in a way. They're mini like heads that all combined and decided they didn't really want this life. They just want to live in peace and stuff. They didn't want this on their reputation. So they conspired to get rid of the Mizukis, which was my plan. Um, they set it up as a simple task of going up to a cave. There was a bunch of loot that needed to be retrieved for a customer, and they would get a hefty profit, a percentage of that cut.
Mm.
Well over 50, which seemed a bit too good to be true, but they could figure that out after. Upon entering the cave, they heard an explosion. The cave entrance was collapsed in, and someone had set off a detonator and trapped them all inside. And inside there was a black dragon uh, that was necrotic, if I remember correctly.
Mm.
So Azure at the time was very young and small. So her mother like shoved her in a crack in the cave and told her to run because she was small enough to fit in there. So she like crawled and kept falling, and it took several days. And
Oh.
during that time, she was all she could smell was the rotting flesh. Because of what the dragon had done. The dragon would eventually die as well because it was then trapped in that cave with them. So they sort of killed both the dragon and the Mizuki clan in one go in their heads.
Wow.
So since then, Asura grew up on her own, sort of minding her own business. She had like a few merchants and people take her in, help like her grow up. Um, and then she joined the guild and everything, and she started to feel comfortable, but she still never told anybody her name. It wasn't until she went to a bar. Um, there was some news going around of a fire, of a wolf girl that was trying to learn fire. My family's signature is blue fire. It's what we always use. Upon hearing that, the wolves back at her home realized they didn't get all of the Mizukis, so they recaptured her on a night. She went missing from the guild for quite a few, I think nearly 2 or 3 weeks. She went missing. During this time, the group that had kidnapped her had just simple order of kill her, so that she couldn't awaken her abilities to use the fire magic that she was trying to unlock. Instead of killing her outright, they wanted to punish her with torture techniques. So she went through a bit of turmoil during that time, but it was enough to make her snap. She burned that encampment down. She then made it her personal mission to go to each of the heads of the Wolf Council and destroy their families and leave them as the only survivors so they understood her pain. Obviously, the guild are trying to keep her calm and stuff, but she's got her own agenda now.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
But she's very much more free. She doesn't have the fear of being found out because now she's sort of got her ability to use fire. She feels a lot more free. She has a wolf familiar now called Vanya.
Vanya.
But she can summon. Vanya is her best friend, helps on all of her hunts. So yeah, then we come to present day. Hi.
Hi. And now you're a streamer and you play a lot of games. You get angry at chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. See,
Yeah, I play a lot of
complete
games.
circle.
Chat come on adventures. It's all good. Chat just loves me like nobody else could, and it's just very heartwarming for her to feel wanted.
That's always good. That's good. It's your new family. It's your new family.
New family, new friends, building important reputation. It's why if anybody hurts my chat or anybody hurts my friends, I will end you.
Oh, you guys are protected. It's protected. So if anyone,
You guys are protected.
yeah, it's that kind of thing. If you're a new follower or a subber to Spectre, not only you are part of the family, you're also a part of the clan. You guys be protecting each other. So if anything happens to one another, you know you have this blue fiery wolfie that's going to stab and blow people up with fire. That's pretty cool.
Give me an address.
Yes, give me the address.
My friends are like, "Oh, I'm getting bullied by this person. Give me the address."
Give me the address. Give me the address.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just give me that address.
It's like, but it's okay, you know. I'm pretty sure they didn't mean it to give me the address. It's like, I'm pretty sure they feel sorry. Give me the address. I just want to talk. I just want to talk.
I'm just gonna talk to them. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Just
Free of charge as well. You know.
Yeah,
You
free of
can't
charge.
pass
Free of
that up.
charge. Yeah. You can't talk with a free counseling session. Oh, 100%. You know, you know how expensive those can be. It's free this time.
Exactly. It's free.
It's
Yes,
free.
as Ellen Dory has said, when your character's D&D, the story was never going to be simple. I plan to get like a proper lore video done at some point, which I'm really excited about. But yeah, my lore is very integral to me. I love the lore of her, and as tragic as it is, I love the fact that she's come out stronger and more powerful than she thought she would be. Like they would think that she wouldn't have even survived being that young, but the fact she's still fought through and has got to where she is makes me really happy with her.
I like that too. I think actually is a really well crafted. Like you said, like as a D&D like backstory is very detailed. It makes sense, and I like that a lot. Yes, Bex, put down the crossbow. Put down. But no, I think it fits your design very well. I think it fits you really, really well. And I like the way you thought about it. You know, I will definitely say that like I want to see more. Maybe some side missions of like someone.
Yeah.
You know, like what if you got revenge because of like the people who try to send you into that cave? You know, something like that. It'd be kind of cool.
Oh yeah, I want to get like art comics and stuff drawn up
Ooh,
and
comics.
like actually put out. Like I really wanted to do more lore telling and more storytelling on her, not just like gaming and streaming. It was something like me and Dari and a couple friends who are really into the lore side wanted to do and get together and like maybe start like a little mini friendship group together where we
Oh,
post up all of our stories together. And it's just something I'm really excited wanting to do. It's just finding the artist that fits and the budget to be able to do that and pay the artist to do those things.
you should get Mayweather to do it.
Oh, I know. I would love that.
I
Definitely
get.
would love that.
I would like to talk to Snuffy. Snuffy is actually one of the members of Mayweather's group, and she's been on my show before.
Oh.
I haven't talked to her in a while though, so I might have to talk to her again. But we'll see. She's re-debuting on August 1st, so maybe I'll talk to her about it. But yeah, that'd be kind of cool because I could see Mayweather do a really good job with your style. His like design is very dark and gritty, depending on like the way they design the characters. I could definitely see like a design like yours. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be
Oh
cool.
yeah, and I think last year at TwitchCon I got the chance to meet him, and he is such a sweet guy.
Special delivery from
So I
Zara.
would actually really love to work with him in the future on like different comics and all of that because I think it would just be amazing.
That would be cool. You should definitely reach out to Mayweather, and that'd be really cool because that's a really good idea. It's a really good idea. But hello, everyone from the rating party. Hello, Wonder Witch.
Hi!
Hi, everyone. Hello. I hope your stream was really cool. You play Hades, which I feel like is definitely up your alley.
Ooh.
Definitely be up your alley, 100%.
I've
Hello,
not
Wonder Witch.
tried it yet.
You should try it. You should definitely try it. Wonder Witch, how you doing? Thank you for introducing your community to us. I actually will be interviewing Wonder Witch over this Wednesday, so I'm looking forward to her. Like she has a really cool
Oh,
design
hell
too.
yeah.
I really want to get into it. Got the Gamer Rage. Yeah, that game does it. It's a roguelike, so it definitely has that. Definitely has that. But for all the new people who are here, again, thank you for introducing us to your community. I really do appreciate it, Wonder. Spectre, how about you introduce yourself to all the lovely new people here?
Hello, my name is Hunter Spectre. I'm your friendly neighborhood bounty hunter, and I'm a wolf. Not a fox, not a cat. I am a wolf.
I still
Hi.
can't believe that. Like, I feel like you're definitely like a minx.
Oh, trust me, I've had memes made about me being a cat. I had to give a hard stop to it because sometimes things can get taken too far. Like, it's always good to have a small joke, but it's knowing when to stop.
Mhm.
So I've started because a lot of my friends didn't know I was a wolf for like ages. So I was like, I'm just gonna include it in my title and then also include it in my intro because then if they still don't understand that I'm a wolf, I'm gonna be having words with them.
Well, see, you gave them all the warnings. All the warnings happen. So if they say that you are a
Yep,
different
yep,
animal
yep.
species, it's their fault, right? Is that how it works?
Yep, exactly.
No, 100%, 100%. Well, I hope you guys all enjoy your stay. We're actually near the middle part, the mid part of actually near the end of the stream, but we're getting some really good questions. If you guys want to ask any questions to our lovely guest right here, just watch yourself because she is very feisty. Would you say very
Hi.
feisty? Hi, yeah.
Are these my lunch later?
Yes. Wait, you haven't eaten yet?
Well, no, it's just that. One of my things is that the guild hall will have banned me from bringing in certain food that I hunt into
Oh.
the kitchen. Apparently, mystery meat does not belong in their kitchen to cook, so I end up cooking it outside. I'm just
Oh.
wondering if they're on the menu.
Are you guys on the menu? I'm pretty sure you guys would like to. Dad, you would like to be on her menu. I'm pretty sure. Sure. Also, is it
Oh,
really
guys,
mystery
it's
meat if
fine.
you know what the meat is from?
Yeah, but if I tell like Elandari and the others where the meat's from, they will literally ban me from bringing anything into the guild hall. So I just tell them it's mystery meat. And then no
Mystery-
questions are asked.
No questions asked. You know what? True. Unfortunately, that makes it so that it doesn't get into the kitchen, unfortunately. But you know what? I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure you guys would love to be on that menu. Who wouldn't want to be on this lovely, lovely Spectre Wolves menu?
See.
Well,
Oh
Wonder.
yeah, I'm sorry, Caviar. It's spam. We've renamed it to spam.
Oh yeah, spam. You know what? The same thing. Same thing. There is literally no differences between those
What is
two.
spam made of?
Exactly. It's
No.
mystery meat. It's mystery meat. That's how I always thought of it as. But yeah, no worries, Wonder. You
Oh.
can always chill and watch out when I post it on my YouTube channel. You can definitely check it out later. But thank you again for the raid. Appreciate. But yeah, we have a redeem for water, so you better go drink some water. You know, not blood of your enemies, water. I
What
know.
if it's like flavored water?
Oh yeah, you know that's fine. That's fine. You can have flavored water. That's good.
Like Dr. Pepper flavored water.
Pepper, like Dr Pepper, or
Dr. Pepper.
okay.
Or
I
as
was.
I like to call it, Dr. Pee.
You do not want to drink the pee pee. You do not want to drink the pee pee. I don't recommend it.
Dr. Pee.
Dr. Pee Pee. You're drinking Dr. Pee Pee?
Dr.
I know.
Pee.
I
I'm
know.
drinking Dr. Pee. It's
Well,
fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. I mean, as a skeleton, I'm opt out. Ah, no worries. No worries. This is okay. You're a skeleton. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have any mystery meat on you.
Yeah, you're safe. If you're a skeleton, you're safe. The worst thing I'll do is probably use some bones to like pick the stuff out of my teeth, but that's okay. I'll refrain from that.
Yeah. It'll refrain. She, you know, like, well, she is a wolf, and you do like the very bones. Right? Yeah. Well, so Dad wants to ask you another question, so we're going to get that spinning to go. I have to admit, I had the model to be a werewolf. That would have been interesting to be on the menu. Yeah. Have you ever eaten werewolf?
I don't think I have yet. I've not come across any werewolves yet. That'll be interesting.
Dad, that might be a thing for you. But first, let's see your mommy energy come forth by giving us your best
God.
Ada.
Aras are on they're hit and miss for me. So Ara has always been something I'm very nervous about because I try to pull off that mommy like that. I'll be honest, I removed it from my streams because I got some really nasty comments.
What?
So it's always one of those grey areas for me with the Ara redeem. I'm like, you guys better be nice.
Well, guys, I think we all would love to hear the Adas from this lovely mommy character. So I think everyone will be grateful to hear it. So let's take a moment of silence. Okay. Boost up your headphones if you guys wearing some. Ooh, I still like it. I like it. You know.
Oh, thank you.
Is it...
I'm not the best at it, but it's why on my redeem. So I changed it out for something called Hour. It's just me going fully gremlin, going ow.
I love it. You know what? That also fits well. That fits well. Ow. I love it. I love how View is actually running away because he's a skeleton. I'll get a model. You can say that you'll know one. Oh, that'd be cool. Get her own version of Ada. I think it'll be better. I like the Awa. The Awa is really good. Awa is good.
My chat absolutely loved the Awa. I'll rip their throats out. Oh, please, Shuri, please. You can go rip their throats out.
Whoa. I know. I need my throat. I need to go to Japan still and eat some of that food. And I need my throat to be all sick.
No, not your throat. We're talking about the mean people who leave mean comments. Yeah, you can leave out.
Yeah, those people's throats, they don't need it anymore. They don't need them.
They don't need them. They obviously misuse them. So obviously, yeah, you can do that.
Exactly. I love it. All right, cool. So let's see. So you've been streaming since the beginning of like COVID, would you say?
Sort of like mid-COVID time, towards the end of 2020, I started like fully getting into it. But yeah, roughly around about then.
Go clean your kitchen.
It's sort of when the hype. Go clean. It was like when VTubing started to really get popular.
That actually is perfect because that actually kind of leads into this next question. So you got into the VTuber scene and you've been kind of seeing how the VTuber community is like have the ups and downs throughout the many years, right?
Yes.
So right now, from what's going on with the community scene, what is your current thoughts on the VTuber community at the moment?
So the best way I put it is try and compare it with my experience in the cosplay community. And so far, what I've learned is every community, no matter what it is, will always have the good and the bad. It doesn't matter how wholesome or anything, there's always going to be a bad corner of the community. I always stay clear of that. If I spot like bad vibe or like anything like callouts and stuff, I will check them out to see if it's anything that will need my attention. But I tend to cut out all the negativity. I try to steer into the positive thing because there's so many good people in this community that have worked their asses off to be good. To let the bad sort of like fester on it, I try to like ignore it. The worst thing you can do is give attention to things sometimes because it just boosts it and it gets what they wanted. Bad marketing is good marketing. Good marketing is good marketing. Everything is a form of marketing to people. So I still love the community. I just stay clear of any of the drama because it's just life's too short. It's too stressful for
Yeah.
dealing with that shit.
Yeah. You're
We're
not
all
right.
adults. Some
Yeah.
things are bad and need to be said, but some things are just like these things don't need to be said on here. These things can be dealt with behind doors between yourselves like adults.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those things. So I'm definitely very much of I will always support my friends, and if I notice they're going through a hard patch, I will always be there. But with everything else, I try to leave out all the negativity, all the drama, and just keep the positivity, the good vibes, and all of that going.
Nope, 100% agree. 100% agree. I feel like there's so many things that like people like get overly angry with, and I feel like you really don't need to. Like you really don't. Like it won't affect you. It won't affect them. Saying all this kind of stuff, it won't change anything. You just stirring the
Mm-hmm.
fireplace a little bit more, you know. I feel like if you really don't like it, then just stop watching it. Stop like getting into it, you know? Like sometimes you just stop following someone, you know?
Exactly, and that's all it should take. It's just if you don't like what they post and you don't like their content, simply block. You don't need to explain yourself. If so you go to an account and you notice they blocked you, don't take it personally. It might be that they just don't like your content and stuff. And instead of like following and stuff or just blatantly ignoring the account, some people find it a lot easier to block it so it doesn't come up on their feed as much, especially if their friends follow the account, which is
Mm-hmm.
always going to come up if they're liking the content. So my biggest thing is I will never get angry at someone for blocking me. Like if you block me, that's fine. That means you didn't like my content and that's perfectly okay. Do what makes you feel comfortable. For the longest time, especially with streaming, like we all start from somewhere and I allowed people in my chat to get away with things that made me uncomfortable and made me dread sometimes loading up chat. The bonk hammer exists to make it's your space. You don't need a real a reason to bonk them. You don't need to give them a strike system. If someone makes you uncomfortable in your chat and you're trying to stream, bonk them.
Bonk 'em. Bonk 'em.
Bonk them. That's your space. That's your space. Your area to be comfortable and have fun. Bonk them.
Mm-hmm. Bonk 'em. Don't forget to bonk. Bonk all the people. Bonk 'em. Bonk.
Bonk them. It's fine. If you're small and you're starting out and you're like, but I need that viewer, you don't. Because that viewer is going to chase away all your other viewers that could
Mm-hmm.
potentially come in. Bonk them.
Bonk 'em.
Cultivate the space that you want.
Yes, 100%. Like I think that's one of the hardest things about me learning because I like you just suggested as a smaller streamer, you don't really get a lot of people, so you cherish all the people who come into your chat most of the time. But sometimes they start
Exactly.
yes, but sometimes they start to like get really toxic with other people and you have to realize like, oh shoot, should I let this person come into my streams just because I need them in my streams, but I might lose some of my other people, or should I just
Yeah.
get rid of them and then go back to like not having that many viewers? And wait, where
It
you?
was
Oh, sorry.
no, go on.
I was just gonna say, like the way you say the contribate, pretty much like molding your community. You need to make sure that the people that you come into your chat and people who want to talk in your chat, they are the people you want to represent your streams and the community you
Mm,
wanted to create. And if you feel like there's one person who you want in your streams, but they're being really toxic to other people, do you really want your community, your streams to be known for that kind of like communities? Or do you want to take
exactly.
some, yeah, or do you want to take some time to get the people you want to come into your streams who are going to show the wholesome, welcoming kind of mindset that you've always wanted?
And that's the exact point. Don't For the longest time I still did it up to like earlier this year is I didn't want to ban someone. I felt bad for it. But at the end of the day, if your chat's feeling uncomfortable or even you're feeling uncomfortable, you ban them.
Mm-hmm,
And because I had it recently also in my chat, if that banned person starts messaging the other chatters, and it's happened, it's horrible to think that someone's harassing my community. If they message you to ask you why they got banned, they have been banned for a good reason.
mm-hmm.
You can either block them, ignore them, tell them that you're not there to be a communicator. Just there is always a good reason. I will never dive into the reason I banned someone because I don't want to be bad mouthing someone because of my dislike. That's down to me not liking person for certain things.
Mm-hmm.
But I also don't want to breed an atmosphere where I'm complaining about a person, especially if someone walks in on that complaining. It's a simple thing of I ban them. It's for a good reason. I'm much more comfortable now. Won't go into details.
Mm-hmm. Usually, when if someone gets banned and they reach out to other people and say, "Hey, why was I banned?" Usually is for a good reason, and you don't really need to explain to them why they're banned. Like if you're asking us why you're banned, that's one of the reasons why you got banned. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes me laugh sometimes when someone goes into a friend's stream and they're like, "Yeah, I got banned from them. I can't join this feed." And it's like, you just outed yourself for
Yeah, that's a
being
red
banned in
flag
a
right there.
friendship.
It's like, oh, really?
Flag on
Huh?
yourself.
So you got banned in that stream?
Feeling
Oh, let me
that
see.
streamer
Let
is
me
then gonna
check.
message their friend and say why. And their friend's gonna go, "Oh, it was just this," and then they're gonna go, "Ah." And so it just it baffles me sometimes. But yeah, it's just don't be respectful.
Mhm.
That's the moral of the code. Be
Be respectful.
respectful.
Be
As
respectful.
Caviar said, it was an awkward situation for. I
Hmm.
didn't know how many people this person had messaged, and it made me very upset that they were getting message about things of my decisions.
Mm.
So if you get banned, just accept it.
Yeah,
Just
just
or
accept
put
it.
in a unban request, and
Yeah.
it'll get reviewed. And if it's a reasonable unban request, you may even get unbanned.
Yeah.
I've unbanned people who put in unban requests. But if it's unreasonable, you can probably guarantee that it's going to be rejected and put back in the bin.
Yeah, exactly. Like, the 100%. And that's usually how it is. Like, usually you, like, if you get banned for something, usually because you're not respectful on those kind of things, you need to realize that the internet, even though it's anonymous, you still are representing yourself in this stream. And if you're not that cool of a person, you doesn't matter if you're anonymous. You're still not that respectful person.
Mm, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Oh
No.
yeah. So what Ellen Dye is saying now is, I'm not sure if you realize Twitch has a feature that allows you connect your ban
Oh
list with
yeah.
friends,
Yeah. I did hear about that. I did
which
hear
is
about that.
it's really helpful because it will pop them up as a suspicious user, and it will say this person is suspicious, and which that means the mods can be on high alert at them because the mods can see that, and then
Oh.
they can get banned if it's something serious, and you can just know to keep an eye on that chatter because they've obviously got a reputation.
Mm-hmm. That's good to know. Good to know. I like that. I like that. That's actually really nice. Like Like Twitch, for being as bad as they are, and not saying that they're not bad, I will say that they have been doing some nice things that I've been really appreciating. Like one of the things that I like the most that they've
Yeah.
been doing lately is that whole warning you when an ad is about to come on. I like that. I like that a lot.
I've not tried the ads yet. I need to have a look at this new warning system. A lot of time I've stayed clear because looking into the ad system on it is just being a whole lot of people getting screwed over because they're saying you have to put basically 7 minutes worth of ads every hour to earn even a fraction of what you earn from subs and stuff. And it's just like, if you're gonna make us play these ads, at least make it worthwhile for the streamer.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. So what I learned about the whole ad system is that I put my ads as the lowest it can be, like as spread out as much as possible, and only like 30 seconds. And the reason why I do that is because if you don't put any like ads in your streams at all, Twitch is already going to put ads in it anyway, and they can put any amount at any time as long as they want. And when I learned about that, I was like, at least if they're forced to watch ads, at least I'm going to make them watch as small amount of ads as possible. Because I think it's stupid either way. And I do like that, like, sometimes we'll have moments where we get into a really good conversation in streams, and then I'll see, hey, your ad's about to start in 30 minutes. I like that I can just snooze it, and I can just, like, wait off on it. It's kind of nice.
That is nice. I need to look into making sure I've got that activated just in case, because I'm never judging a streamer for choosing ads, because at the end of the day, they're trying to make a living to make sure they can pay their bills. So at no point should a streamer ever be judged for playing like 7 ads in a row quickly. Like if they're gone for a tea break, at least that gets it out of the way. You're not missing anything. But they're just trying to make sure they can pay that month's bills and make sure they can live off of something they love. So I can never like be mad at someone for doing ads. It's a wise choice to make.
No, 100%. That's what I've been kind of like you don't make that much money off ads as an affiliate. You just don't. It's just like I made like 20 cents this year from it. Like it's nothing. But if
the
I
ads don't get anything.
they do not. But at least I can make it so that you guys don't have to get hit by too many ads. You know, that's all I say is like if you're going to be forced to get ads no matter what, at least I'd rather have you hit by a 30-second ad every 30 minutes than 3 7-minute ads every like 5 minutes. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And it's just like balancing it out without annoying, because it is known that during ads people are more likely to click off your stream than playing the ads. So it's a difficult decision to make, but at the same time it's just supporting the creator.
Yep, that's why usually whenever I get an ad, like when I'm watching someone and I get an ad, I usually just mute it. And usually I'm always able to just go and move on to something else. Because usually when I watch streams, I'm usually either editing videos or I'm playing League of Legends.
Oh yeah. Just yeah. Just it's sort of like I like lurking. I'm a horrendous lurker. I'm lurking in all my friends' chat. I barely say hi, and then I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna say hi.
I will say hi. I love it. I love it. I do the same thing. Like I'll jump in, say, hey, how's stream? How you doing? How's everything going? And then usually I'll dip out and do something else. But I'll usually still look in there. And if I see something that's interesting in a comment, I'd be like, oh snap, and stuff like that. But usually I'm always doing something, so I can't just like focus on it. You know what I mean?
Oh no, exactly. Yeah, I struggle to focus on one thing. I have to be doing multiple things.
Thank you for the follow, Jay.
It's definitely. Aw, Jay.
Aw, thank you, Jay, for the follow. I much appreciate. Thank you. But yeah, no.
But yeah.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like, it's all about that kind of stuff. Like if a streamer is doing a sponsorship, if a streamer is doing like ads, I won't ever like say that, oh, how dare you try and get money from me, even though I don't pay you anything anyway. You know, it's like those kind of stuff. I don't mind. It's totally good. It's totally fine. Now, Dad. Wait, no, not Dad. It was actually it was Caviar. Caviar actually wants to ask you a question now.
Okay, go on, spin it. Let's see
Spin
what we got.
it. All right.
Spin the wheel.
Spin it. Okay, here's a fun one. What's the most hated game you ever played? Like something that made you super rage-inducing.
Now, are we talking rage-inducing, or is it something that I've been too scared to play again?
Oh, let's do both. That sounds fun. I
Oh,
wasn't even thinking of the second
okay.
one.
Rage-inducing, I rage quit only up the other week because I got really high up and then I fell all
Oh,
the way to the bottom.
oh, ouch. I've seen some people play only up, and it looks like a game that's not that forgiving.
Yeah, it really isn't. So yeah, I was just like, no, shut the game. I was like, okay, guys, we're gonna do something else now.
Makes sense.
It
Makes
definitely
sense.
made it was definitely one of the more comical rage quits I've done. It's just like, nope, not looking at it. I can't do it. I
Just done.
can't
Just
do
done.
it. Done. We still gotta finish that. I'm almost there now, but you get a check mark so that there's an elevator that will take you up to one of the highest points.
That's nice. That's nice.
Which is really nice. But yeah, the scariest one that I still refuse to play is Alien Isolation.
Oh.
I cannot handle it. I like hunting people. I don't like being the one hunted. They don't give me a weapon to do anything. So
Nope.
listening to those things in the vent, not knowing when they're going to pop out or what vent they're in, knowing that I have to go through some vents. Heck, I was in an office and I just managed to duck behind a desk as one of them walked in the office. And I was there like... no,
I can so
never
see you.
again.
I can see you do that. I love it. I love it.
I was terrified.
Well, you know, in
Hi,
that.
Dogfire.
Hi, Dogfire. How you doing? I hope you're doing a good day. Hi. You know, in that game, you do get a flamethrower near the end.
Yeah, that's near the end. I have to survive that long burst.
Well, that's what you do. You survive. You survive, and then you get the flamethrower. You can get your revenge.
Look, I suffer from high blood pressure. That thing was too scary. My adrenaline was going crazy. I was like, no, I'm good. So I like causing the panic. I like causing the panic to people. I don't like the panic being caused onto me.
So horror games are not your jam, then, huh?
I like some Little Nightmares. I freaking adore that.
Same.
Sort of those style games. Outlast Trials. I recently started playing that. I didn't think
I've always wanted to try that.
It's basically Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
But the enemies are always like the NPC. And it's just really a lot of fun because it is really difficult and everything is different. But I love it. It's really fun to play. And the lobby is open. So even though you queue with friends, the lobby will still have some other players at which you can sit on the tables and have arm wrestles.
Do you think I can beat you? Do you think I can beat you at an arm wrestle?
I don't know. I've been trained.
I know.
And you might find it difficult.
Yeah, see, the heaviest thing I've been picking up is literally waifus and like figures. So I don't know if I can win this one.
Okay.
I don't think I can win this one, but you know what? I have got an anime on my side, so I think we can do this.
I've been picking up all the waifus and the husbandos.
Oh,
so, I might have an advantage there.
You know what? I might have a hard time with this one. I would have to increase my game. But yeah, no, I always wanted to try Outlast Trials, and I have some other VTuber friends who wants to do it.
I highly recommend it.
I'll have to check it out. Definitely, 100%. Probably when I get out of this internet situation and I get to my actual house, and when I actually get into my house, because I got like the best internet you get at my house. So I'm so looking forward to like streaming on there. By the way, hi Anya, hello. Hi, Anya's great. She's also another VTuber I had on my show, and we're actually going to be doing a collab a little bit later where we play a game, or we play something called Am I an A-hole? Have you heard of that?
I love that. Am I the asshole? Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna be trying that for the first time, and I'm gonna be really like, oh hey, I don't know if the person is an A-hole or not, but we'll find out. I'm looking forward to it.
I love those. Yes, do it. I love those kind of things.
Cool. So Azir wants to ask you a question now. A really awesome person. Let's see what
Oh,
they
go
want to say.
on. Spin that wheel.
Spin the wheel. Spin it. What do you do for your free time? Do you have some fun things you just like to do just on your free time?
Dice making.
What?
So me and my partner make dice. D&D
Oh.
dice. So we like testing different combinations of like mica powders or foils into
Ooh.
like dice to see what kind of effects. We're currently working on this really cool marble. It's got gold foil flakes that look like gold leafing inside of it. So it looks like the white marble has cracks of gold all over it.
That's really
But
cool.
we've then encased it like across all the edges. We put gold marker, so it looks like it's in its own little terrarium sort of cage. But you want to know what the cool fact about this is?
What is it?
The white is glow in the dark. It
Ooh.
has a ton of glow in the dark pigment, so when you put it under UV light, it glows really bright.
That's
And
sweet.
it's one of my more favorite pieces we've done because we've got new molds and everything for them. So we
Have
have
you,
some blank molds and stuff. So it's really cool.
that is really cool. Have you thought about like selling them?
That's the aim. We haven't done a set that we're proud enough to sell. I think these upcoming two that we've just done is one that we're very proud of. So we probably would look to sell them, but we're still working out like setting up a shop and stuff so we can sell like dice on. It's definitely in the plans to open a dice shop because we do thoroughly enjoy it. It's just finding when is the right time.
Holidays, do the holidays. Holiday season.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, if you bump up your shop, I want to see it. I want to see. It. I want to get some. I need to get some new dice for
Oh
my
yeah.
D&D campaign too. Waiting for them to see and do
Aww.
custom orders. I want. Yeah, I want to do custom orders. That'd be so sick. That'd be so sick. That'd be really cool. All right, all right. I like it. I like
Oh
it.
yeah, yeah. Custom orders would definitely be an option. I would love to do some customs.
I would like to see that too. That'd be really cool. That'd be cool. Awesome. Okay, so, yes, we get distracted very easily and we go off topic. I love them. I love
We
it. By
do.
that's why I have my list right in front of me so I can like, oh yeah, where were we at again? And I still have them
Where
at the
were
end of
we
the screen.
at?
Yeah, where were we at again? Okay. But actually, this is actually a really good thing. So when you first started streaming compared to now, have you noticed any changes?
Oh, 100%. When I first started, I was very shy would be the word say.
Shy.
Was
She's
always
shy.
sort of like I was very shy, very insecure, especially with my voice because growing up, as we all do, we always have bullies. We're we're here because like of certain events, and a lot of the time I got bullied for how my voice sounded. A lot of the kids would complain about my voice was annoying
What?
and all that, so I was very nervous. My chat has definitely told me plenty of times how much they love my voice
Yeah,
and
your
just
voice is so
doing.
sexy. Like, how do people?
Oh,
How
thank
would
you.
anyone be angry with your voice? Like, they're jealous. They're very jealous.
See,
What?
this is what I've come to the realization of. Like, growing up, I got into a very toxic friendship, and
Sounds like
it
it.
took me ages before I actually saw how toxic and how bad it was. It wasn't until they started to try and break up me and my partner, and I was
Ooh.
very happy that it was like, this is the final straw. Like, I've let you control my life too much. And best thing I ever did, because one thing that they don't tell you about is if you decide to stick with toxic friends because of the good times, like they're good, they do this for me, and you try and forget all the bad times, you don't realize what that's doing to your health. I
Mm.
never suffered anything beforehand, and I now suffer high blood pressure and anxiety attacks all because of just I stuck out with these friends. I dealt with the dramas day in day out. Something was always mine or my sister's fault. That it was just a never-ending 5 years of that, and it damages you.
Mm.
So just if you're in a toxic friendship, do yourself a favor and get out.
Get
Just,
out.
just Just leave that. You
Yeah.
don't need it. You don't need the health complications. It's a pain in the ass to deal with later. You end up having arguments with your body. I'm just laying there like, really? We have to do this right now? And it's just like, yeah, we have to do this right now. I'm like, well, can you do it later? I'm busy. Yeah, I don't want to do it now. I have these conversations now. It's just a way of me saying, hey, I'm okay. Don't worry about me. It's just a thing that I have to do with my body. I just have a conversation and argument with it about it. But definitely, with regards to like how I am now, from the compliments, the kind people who have actually treated me more like a genuine person that they want to be around. It's built my confidence. I am far more confident now. I can banter with my chat all the time. We always have like a good banter between us.
That's good.
I'm so much more happier, and I never like with my old group. The thought I used to say I hated them. Like I don't hate many people, but I hated them.
Mm.
And I've started to realize I don't have the energy to hate them. Like you do you. I don't. I obviously don't want you in my life. Just respect that and have a good one.
Mm.
I'm no longer care enough to hate you. I don't. I would have to put energy towards that.
Makes sense. Makes sense. A few things. One, let's get a round of applause for your community for always making you feel better as a human being.
Yeah,
I like that. Very
they're
good.
amazing. I
Hear
love
that?
my community.
That's so cool. You should pat yourself on the back because again, you guys do wonders to your streamer. Like your streamer person you like to follow, you guys do wonders. And I do want to give you guys a little acknowledgement for doing that because you guys have no idea how much you've helped out people. So keep up the good work. Keep doing good stuff. Keep doing good stuff. The other thing I wanted to say was, yeah, no, toxic friends, you really should just leave them be. There's an old saying that a lot of people still kind of forget about, but that is if your friends are if you have this bad of friends, then like who needs enemies? Because like
Oh, exactly.
like
I
you
like.
rather. Sorry, what?
Oh no, no, go on.
All I was gonna say was like I'd rather have no friends at all and just be cool with myself than having toxic friends that literally make myself have mental issues later down the line. You know what I mean?
If I could go back 10 years, I would tell myself all of this. I would actually have. I feel like a lot of things would be different if I knew a lot what I know now. It was definitely a learning curve because growing up, me and my sister didn't really have many like close friends, especially when we moved on to college, which is when it got really bad.
Mm-hmm.
So we thought this was just banter. This is our special friendship. This is what we ought to do. We didn't start clicking on where wait, but they don't treat that person like that, and they don't treat that person like that. And why is it always conveniently that they're angry and mad at us and don't want to be our friends around our birthdays?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
when you put two and two together, if they treat you completely different to how they treat their other friends, yeah, that's a sign to get out.
100%.
Just get
100%.
out. No
You
excuse for it.
it's hard for you to see it while you're in it because it's like being in a dark cloud. You can't tell because you're in that dark cloud, but usually when you come out of that dark cloud or someone pulls you out of that dark cloud and you see it from outside, you realize, wow, I was in that. Wow.
Yeah, it's just like, damn, I put up with that.
Yeah, frick. Because you'll like hear stories of other people hearing like that, and you're like, wow, wow, that someone dealt with that, man. I would have just left that right off the bat, and you realize you're
Yeah,
in
like
that.
I would constantly tell people like, hey, that person's only using you. Just get the hell out. And then it was me like going through it literally there. I was like,
Wait,
huh?
wait, I was dealing with that. Oh my god, I didn't give myself that same advice. Jeez.
What? I really got to listen to myself more often.
Listen to yourself more often. You should. You should. One more thing. Anya, you should really definitely need to go on to that D&D game because there's some really pretty dice you can get. Definitely to recommend. And also, I want to say, I'm gonna pay myself I'm gonna pay myself on the back. Yes, you should definitely pay yourself on the back and pat yourself. Pat and
Yeah.
pay. And aw, Jay says he loves you, Spect, and you're amazing. You're an amazing person, and you should never change. Aw, look at all the love. Look at all
I'm
awesome.
sorry. I love all the love, and then I see
Aw.
Azuri's man.
The friendship is magical, but it's scary. Ah! I love it.
I love that one. It's like, we love you, friendship scary.
Friendship is so scary. Ah! Dude, friendship is scary. Friendship is scary. You gotta watch out for it. But it's also really healing, so keep it up. You're ready to, love to hear that great people have support system. Yes, I agree with you. 100%. Again, you guys deserve being awesome, and I think you, yourself, Miss Spectre, you should get some, give yourself some credit too, because again, your community, your chat is a representation of yourself. And seeing how awesome your community is just shows how awesome you are. So you should take some of that support and give yourself some credit. Bring yourself some confidence because you definitely deserve it from all your hard work.
Aw, thank you.
Of course.
Caveat, don't do that.
Wait, what is caveat? Oh, I just want to feel
No,
Specs.
no.
I'm gonna down you in the bits next week. Oh, whoa! It sounds like you can get poured some some bits.
I told you you're treating yourself now.
Yeah, we should treat caviar some. We should treat caviar.
Yeah. You guys just need to like treat yourselves and stop throwing them at me. Like I love the trash bags, but you know you should open up those trash bags. You never know, there might be some gold in there.
Yeah, someone's trash is another man's treasure. That's how it works, right? That's how it works.
Exactly. No, my community is amazing, and I hope like at some point I'll be brave enough to go over things that I have gone through in life with them because I love my community and talking to them really. It's nice to have somebody who doesn't think your existence is annoyance, and that is what I cherish about them. Everybody is so kind, and I love them to pieces. And at some point, I'm gonna get you all to send me at least one thing from your phones. But give me all your phones so I can go thank you all personally. I will do that.
Oh.
Don't test me.
Oh, you don't want to test her. She seems serious. Look at her serious eyes. Seriously gonna do that seriously.
I want to give back to them as much as they've given to me, and they
Aw.
do not understand how much they have helped me do what I love doing.
I agree 100%. Even need a dad hug, hit me up. Oh, I'll get that dad hug.
Aww.
Azir, do not give you SSN. Do not do that. Do not do that. I don't think she wants that.
What's an SSN again?
A social security number.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
Just hand it over.
No, Azir, don't fall
No,
for it.
actually, don't. Please don't actually do that. Please never do that.
I love it. All right. So, you deserve respect. You deserve his social security number. You deserve it.
I think he means I deserve love, and it's just.
I
bad timing
agree.
on the chat.
Yeah, no, I agree. You definitely deserve the love, and I'm pretty sure that's what he meant. But it looks hilarious. You deserve it there as social security number. What are you talking about?
You mean them all.
I want them all. Spag, you do not need to give anything other than to keep doing what you love and enjoy, and keep being yourself. Aw, look at this love. Look at this love. Look at all the love. So much love.
Gonna
And
make me cry, you.
oh, look at the cute. Ah! Ah! Do it more. Aw, I love this. This is so adorable. Aw, you guys are awesome. I love this. You know, they can't.
Wholesome buns.
Well, see, the best thing about it is that they can't bully you like normal, like throw things at you. So the only way they can bully you is making you. They're throwing love at you.
You know what? Sometimes when they throw something at me, it slaps me back to my senses. So I'm like, thank you guys, I needed that.
I love it.
Like,
Making you cry. Everyone's crying. I'm now going to cry too.
You
I love
guys
it.
are too sweet.
They're
They're
throwing you.
wholesome but chaotic. They're being wholesome at the moment. Wait till their chaotic side comes out.
Ooh. Well, I'll be dipping into your streams every now and then, so I will definitely check that out. Definitely.
Yeah,
But-
you'll see them at their full chaotic needs.
We'll have to see it. I want to throw a knife. Maybe. I don't know if I will be able to hit you though. I'm not the best.
Not
What?
bad. We'll see about that.
We'll see. Guardian, you have a question. Also, by the way, thank you for the follow, Guardian. I didn't get an alert notification from it, but I did see it. So let's see if we can get a nice spin. Ooh, Azir with the Yandere. I'm not chaotic well. Like the specs is a bonk love. We get the little gremlins times and we'll do it for specs. Definitely. Okay, most controversial question of the night. Favorite toppings on pizza?
I'm sorry.
Oh no. Don't
people.
say it. Don't say it.
No, it's not what you think. It's worse.
Okay. Oh, worse? How
I
can it be
am the
worse?
most boring ass bitch, damn it. And I only like margaritas.
You like margarita pizza? That's all you have?
I only have margaritas because I'm very picky about my toppings. So if I get bacon toppings, the bacon has to be cooked a certain way. If I get like it's a whole thing for me. So I always order margarita. I'm basic.
You say basic, but it's not that bad. Like here in America, the most basic is just a regular pepperoni pizza, or cheese pizza. That's really basic. I think margarita is a really good option. I think they're fine, but I'm worried about.
Margarita is basically cheese pizza. It's just tomato puree and cheese. That's all it is.
So it is cheese pizza. Okay.
It's a cheese pizza. A margarita is a cheese pizza. That's all margarita. It's just a cheese pizza.
I feel bad for your partner who cooks for you because it sounds like you're a very picky eater.
Yeah, when we order, it's like, where can Specs eat? And I'm like, but I don't know. Well, you're the picky eater. You have to select. So I'm always like where to eat.
Wow.
It's a whole thing with textures for me. Textures.
Wow.
And they have to look edible. If it looks
edible.
I can eat beans. I can eat baked beans. I don't because they look weird.
Beans look weird?
Because of that. Oh. Yeah, they look weird to me.
How beans look weird to you? It's just a little.
I don't know. My brain just looks at it and goes, ew.
Like
I can't eat that.
You're a wolf. You're a wolf VTuber. You have paws that have beans on them as a character.
See,
like,
that's
you
different.
don't.
That's those beans. It's not baked beans. That's different.
They look the same though. That's why they call beans.
No. See, there's so many great things out there, but let's just say it's easier to slay dragons than get Specs to try something. Wow.
Sounds like it though. You don't even eat beans. Like.
No.
What if we blindfold you? If you blindfold you, would you just eat anything?
Yeah, pretty much. I would try anything. But
hear that? That's what you do.
I'm also a nightmare for the doctors because I hate a majority of fruit and veg.
Oh.
I need it. Textures. I take a lot of vitamins to help.
That's a lie.
Because I can eat bananas. I love bananas and apples, but I hate oranges. Don't like that. Don't like strawberries. Don't like grapes. No. Don't like a lot of things.
You like strawberries?
No.
It's like the most delicious like fruit out there. Do you like pineapple on pizza?
Don't like it.
Do you like pineapple?
No.
Yeah, good. Whew. I almost felt threatened for a second. I was worried.
Don't like pineapple. No. I still think that's a weird topping to have on pizza.
Good. Whew. I was worried for a second, but still, like, strawberries. You don't like strawberries? Like that.
Yeah. Look, it's a weird thing with my brain. I swear to God, sometimes I'm just like, don't tell me how you're cooking it. Don't tell me what you're putting in it. So long as it's a smooth texture, and yeah, I probably won't even know what it is. It's why, like, when making chicken, I love chicken. I can't watch it being cooked.
Oh, really?
Ever.
So
because
how about
it will just put me off.
Huh. So what we need to do, okay, so anyone who knows you, who meets with you, all they need to do is just take you to a restaurant, don't show you or tell you what the restaurant is, have you sit down, and then when the food comes in, you just blindfold you, eat it, and then afterwards they'll tell you what it is. That's how it works.
Afterwards I can look at it. If I get past the looking at it, if it doesn't look appetizing to me, I don't want to eat it. It's a whole thing.
That's interesting. I'm learning so much from this. I love it, but wow.
Oh, hi, Tinker. Oh, my cat's back. Hi. You
hi,
might put me
Tinker.
in, please. I have to be careful now because she tried to bring a rat through my window. So I'm
Oh,
like, nope, no presents, thank you. I know you
oh.
love me. But I don't want that.
Usually, I heard that the reason why cats do that is because they think you're not a good enough hunter, and so they try and give you
Yeah, so it's
prey.
a mixture. Yeah, it's a mixture of they love you, so it's a sign of affection, but also they don't think you can hunt. We think she's
Wow.
actually hunting for our cat that's an indoor cat at the moment because he's too dumb to go outside.
You know what? I
I'm
can see
not
that. I can
kidding.
see
This
that.
he's too dumb. He licks his. Oh,
Oh, meow.
what are you doing? That's both of the cats. Kamoy, would you mind, Ellen Darby, who's in chat, would you mind coming and dealing with the cats, please? Merlin's doing weird things to Tinkerbell again.
Merlin's doing. That's such a weird sentence. Merlin's doing weird things to Tinkerbell again. It's like, wait, what?
So
Like, if we didn't
when we
know the
got Merlin,
context, if we didn't know the context that these are two cats, remember, guys, these are two cats, it would sound very weird. Just saying.
Merlin, we got when we thought he was 8 weeks, but it turned out he was a lot younger because he was barely the size of my palm. Like
Oh,
he was so small when we collected him, and that was his third home he went to. So we were like, how quickly was he taken from his mother?
wow.
Because now we're sort of struggling with teaching him what he should and shouldn't do. That he should have picked up from his mother. So bless Tinkerbell. He thinks that smacking animals is a sign of affection.
Bah.
My
I
old
love you.
dog, my old dog Merlin used to bully and toss her down the stairs.
Oh.
We had the Chihuahua that I still have. She got so fed up of him, and this is the funny thing: he will attack everybody, but not the Chihuahua.
Oh.
He won't go near her. But if he so much as lifts a paw to her, she will headbutt him and stand on top of him until he backs down, and it's
Wow.
hilarious.
Show dominance, looks like.
She proper tells him like no.
No. I love it. I love it.
She
That's
is
so funny.
she is the top dog. No one tops her. Not even my outdoor cat Tinkerbell. She adopted us. We didn't get her. She got us. She was my neighbor's cat.
Hmm.
The neighbor's daughter abandoned her. And she kept on coming through my bedroom window. So I was just like, "Can I adopt her?" Because she's here all the time anyway. So
Might as well.
it just makes sense if I can adopt her. I'll take care of all of her medical bills and stuff. I think, what's wrong?
Oh.
Away
Um.
from the window.
The food needs a foreign name. Lets her eat it, enjoy it, and never mentions the veggies, etc. that are in
There we go.
it, and then she'll never eat them again. So just don't tell her what's in the food. It sounds like she just
Yeah,
eat a calzone.
like
Just give her a
what
calzone,
what
she'll be set. That's
what
all
my
she needs.
sister does is she'll get like carrots, potatoes, and she'll blend it smooth. So technically they're in there, but I can't taste them much. I do
Oh.
love mashed potato though. If there's a love, I love mashed potato.
No, go for it. Mashed potato with very specific cooked bacon bits.
Oh, I haven't tried that.
Do it. Just write it down. Write it
I
down.
love
Write down. Write down. I'm giving you all the ideas today. Was a really interesting cat origin story. She she's a D&D player. She has origin stories for everything
Yeah.
she owns.
Yeah, I just wish the outdoor cat keeps on bringing me gifts daily. Do you know I'm running out of space where to put those things? I don't have, I have a bin, but I can't keep putting the remains in there.
Wow. You just pretend you eat them and then throw them away.
Well, we do try to, but she started eviscerating them, and which is not very pleasant to clean that up.
Yeah, oh my god. That's why my cat's indoor. My
So,
cat's indoor.
yeah, I'm starting to think maybe it's not so much she needs to be outdoors. I think we need to keep her indoors for the safety of the animals outdoors.
Yeah.
Because obviously she's a threat.
You're gonna ruin the ecosystem around your house if you keep on having to go out.
It was really cute the other day. I'm sorry to sidetrack us. The
That's
other
cool.
day, the kitten was going crazy at the window, and my partner went over, took a picture, came upstairs to me, and I was streaming at the time. And I was like, "Oh, are you okay?" They were like, "I'm not sure." I'm like, "Okay, what's up?" And they showed me a picture, and it was this baby bird that was sat on our window ledge, frozen. And it was frozen because I don't think it realized that there was a window in between the bird and the cat.
Oh,
So it had frozen basically out of fear. It was not moving. And my partner's like, "Are you
oh,
sure it's not dead?" And I'm like, "No, no, this thing is not dead. It's just frozen in fear because it is in contact with a cat, a predator."
oh.
So when we went outside, I scooped the thing. It flied out of my hands, but it meant the mother bird definitely made herself present. So I was like, okay, this is a baby bird that's trying to learn to fly. Mama's trying to help it. Where's the murderous cat that I need to get inside right now?
Oh my god. That's hilarious. It's
She came
hilarious.
inside. We battled some food. She came straight in. We were like, yeah, you're not going outside for at least 24 hours. You're giving that bird some chance.
Burn some chance. Yes, I love it. Thank you, Dark Fire, for the follow. I much appreciate. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. But no, like, sounds like you have a very scary household. Very scary household. It fits with your style. It's your style.
Yeah, it's perfect for me because I don't have any interest in having children on my own. So I was like, I'll just be that crazy cat lady everybody knows.
There you
Yeah,
go.
cats are basically like children. They have tantrums. They don't like certain things, and they act like children. The only thing they don't do is talk back.
Oh, they talk back. They just not in English.
Oh, true. Not in English. They sort of scream at me. Yeah, Merlin's giving me a glass. Shut my mouth shut. Merlin,
I
stop
love
talking about me.
it. Well, here. Let's get through the rest of the questions, and
Oh
then
yeah,
all your
sorry.
cats. You know, you're totally good. Now, I love these. I love these so much. These are actually what makes my talk shows so interesting and fun to watch because of the side tangents that we come up with. But it sounds like I might have to deal with your cats if we keep this going longer. They might just
Yeah,
somehow
yeah,
get
you might
spawn
have.
here.
They're very much making themselves present.
Well, okay, so we have some really fun questions for you for the rest of them. And again, you guys, don't forget, you guys have some spins, and you guys can ask any questions you want. So don't be afraid to ask more questions. But one fun question I have for you is that what's your favorite video game or video game franchise?
I've got two.
Do it.
Okay. So my first one is Horizon. My chat noticed how much
Oh.
I love Horizon games.
You look like an
And the
Aloy kind of lover. In a
I
way.
am an Aloy lover. Not have you played the second game, the Burning Shores DLC?
I played a little bit of it. I haven't gotten through too much, only because I got too busy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it then, but the ending, that is what I squealed. I squealed. It's a little lewd, but it was worth every bloody moment.
Ooh.
So definitely recommend that. They hit the ball out of the park on that one.
I like it. I like it.
The fact is, you also get a choice in it and how it goes. So you do get a say in what happens, but it's so nice that was a choice.
I like it.
So I'm definitely a big fan of the Horizon series. The second series I'm a really big fan of is Halo.
Ooh, Halo. Okay,
I
nice.
love Halo. I like making the armor. I've only ever made one armor set, but I love Halo. I love everything about it. I love the armor. I played the recent game and it was just yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for gifting this to me. I want another Halo game, please and thank you.
Please. Hopefully. That's cool. I like it. Yo, awesome. I like Halo. Yay, look, see, we're learning more about you. And look, now your fans are going to probably want to play Community Night of Halo Night.
We technically could. The new Halo Infinite does have like multiplayer option to
Hear
like,
that,
play,
guys?
like capture the flag and stuff. So that could definitely be something we could do.
Community Night, Halo Night. Can we all raise our hand? Can we all agree? Halo Night?
Halo
Night?
yeah.
Let's go.
Halo Night, we can call that.
That's cool. I like that. That's really cool. It's really cool. I used to play Halo 5 a lot, like the multiplayer. That was actually a lot of fun.
I loved Halo 5.
Yeah. I went in for the cat ears for my character because come on, you gotta.
Well, you can get down Halo Infinite. You can fully customize the armor and everything like you could.
True. 100%. So next one I wanted to ask you about is that if you could be isekai'd into any world, no matter If it's anime world or game world, what will you like to go to?
No, don't. Yeah, you're gonna jump to some conclusions. It might
Feel a little
include train.
sus. Feel like this is sus.
It might be Honkai, Star Realm.
Uh
For no reason
huh.
at all.
No reason.
There's absolutely no reason I would
Mm-hmm.
want to be a
Mm-hmm.
Honkai. Oh,
Sure.
no,
Sure.
nothing at all.
Uh-huh.
No,
Mm-hmm.
no, yeah.
You want to be an explorer on a very specific train?
There's
Spend
plenty of
some
like, yeah,
time.
yeah,
Spend some
yeah.
time in a library, a very specific library, maybe.
Yeah, a
Mm-hmm.
library would be great. I need to learn all the world stuff. I'll probably like be there with amnesia, but like I don't remember
Mm.
who I am. I
Yeah,
need to learn
exactly.
about the
Yeah.
world.
You might need to have a little bit of help with some of the
Yeah,
books.
like a
Yeah.
bit of help on where to find some books and like some basic knowledge, like just
Yeah, basic,
no, and no other reason.
Yeah. Like like a body and biology, maybe some help with that too.
Yeah, it's just like just put me in, I'll just go straight. I'll be Stell. I'll just take over Stell. I'm the new.
Yep.
I've got a cosplay anyway. It's perfect. I'm
Do
just
it.
becoming Stell. That's it.
You mean you got
That's
stale
me.
cosplay? Yep, I want to see it. She's gonna drill all of the guys. Oh yeah, she's already drilling right now. You just can't see it. She doesn't have that animated yet. Yet,
I don't know what you're talking about.
yet. This is the next idea. She needs to have a drilling emote.
Yeah, like, but
Oh.
there are a lot of heart designs I could draw over, so
Yep, 100%. I
Yeah.
want to see that. I love it. Okay, here's another cool one. If you could collab with any VTuber out there, no matter how big or small, who would it be?
That's really difficult because I have a long list of people I want to collab with, but finding time to like get to them all, and some of them are for like series games, so I don't want to just do one thing with them. I want to do it as a series, and it's just like finding time so far it's not
Yeah.
drowning out the sort of solo content is difficult.
Especially with time zones,
Like I
definitely.
think exactly. Some new friends that I definitely want to like hang out with more. It's like Blinks. He's one that's just recently debuted that I really love. Amika. Emiko. She's one of my new upcoming siblings.
Oh.
That I've got a bunch of my new siblings coming up. And by the way, you are not ready for how sexy my new siblings are.
Oh.
Camo's still hitting it out of the park with these models. Oh.
Oh.
Um,
You
I
might have
mean,
to introduce me to some of them. Maybe get on my
oh, I
show.
definitely will. They are absolutely amazing people. I am so lucky to
Aw.
know them. Um, but yeah, they are definitely a bunch of people that I still want to bring on. One of the collabs I really want to organize is a Camo family
Ooh.
collab where I pull some of the siblings in because we've all got similar art. And just bring us all in for a big collab of chaos. It would just be fun.
Chaos. I love it. I want to see it. I want to see the chaos. Chaos? Chaos.
Exactly. It's definitely much needed, but yeah, I've got those in mind.
Cool. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see some. I want to see the chaos collab. The chaos collab. That's what you should call it. The chaos
Oh
collab.
yeah, chaos collab.
Chaos collab.
See, it's funny. We have like it's the Camo Cafe of for the family, or the abbreviation is KFC.
KFC. Let's all go to
So it's
KFC,
like, well,
guys.
we need R of us all in like KFC uniform.
Yes, KFC uniform. I love it. I love it. Let's go.
It's perfect. It's just a meme. It's just it's an inside meme joke, and it's just hilarious.
No, I love it. I love it. I want
Yeah.
to see it. I think we all like have a trip to KFCR. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go.
Yeah. The camo KFC,
Yeah, maybe they can. Maybe they'll do like a limited
got
time.
husbandos and waifus.
Yeah, husband and waifus. We need the chicken. Oh yeah, we'll be getting some thighs and some breasts.
Oh yeah.
Definitely be getting
Oh,
some
yeah,
thighs
don't
and
get
breasts in
why.
this one. That should be a tagline right there. Getting some thighs and breasts
You
in
know
this
what?
KFC.
I will just briefly sidetrack onto the camo family. there is, and this is something I'm really amazed at and proud of. There is not one sibling that is the same.
Oh.
We may have like two dragons, but they're completely different dragons. Like we got two witches, completely separate in what they practice. It's really amazing. I'm so far
The
the only
heartbeat.
wolf. I will carry that with pride. I'm the only wolf daughter so far. But it's just amazing how many different like variations that we have, and not one is the same. Like we don't have two pink cats. We don't have like two sea dragons. We have one of each sort of thing going on. And it's really cool.
Ooh, that'd be kind of cool. I want to see that. You even have a heartbeat. That's actually really cool. Will.
Mm.
I like when like the mama like will have a family and all their designs are completely original and based off the personality of the people who are modeling them. I like that. It's really good. This really
Oh
shows a
yeah.
really good talent.
Like she hits out the park with every single one. We have harpies, we have like ravens, we have seem to be Elandaris joining the family with their
Ooh.
Eladrin, so they'll be coming a camo child as well. Um, there's a whole bunch, and it's just nice to see her take on each and every one, giving each of them their special mark.
I like it. I like the uniqueness, the personality that goes into it. I like it. I like it. That's cool. That's cool. I like it. That's awesome. Cool. The other thing I wanted to talk to you about is that have you ever had do you have any more goals or accomplishments you want to do in your streaming career?
Yes. So currently, I'm very adamant on not doing a partner push. If I want to hit partner on Twitch, I want to try and do it without having to push for it, because I worry that with partner pushes, sometimes the numbers can inflate for that time, but then deflate, at which, as I've seen with some of my friends, they're losing their partner status, because I can see Twitch is taking it really serious now on the
Yeah.
people who are hitting those numbers and the people who are no longer hitting the numbers. So I'm very much I've got the goal of hitting Twitch partner, and I've also got the goal of hitting YouTube partner, which is a lot closer to the YouTube one. I've just got to get the watch hours in.
Same,
It's the
same.
watch hours that takes a while, but yeah, I those are my two goals. I want to hit partner in both Twitch and YouTube. Um, yeah, I
Yeah.
just want the cool purple tick.
Get it. Get
It
the blue
looks
turtle.
so cool.
It's so cool. I love it. No, it looks cool too, and I definitely see it. But I do agree that you shouldn't be pushing it because you should just get it naturally, and if you get it naturally, it will last longer.
Oh, exactly. And you know what? Some people are pushed. That's perfectly fine. I think it's definitely a thing that you can do. I would say you need to be doing it at a certain like average. If you're like hitting a solid like 60, 70 average normally, then yeah, go for it. Just don't push for a number that you're not halfway to, because I worry that you're not going to hit that after. And I don't want people to be going through to partner, and sometimes Twitch will just decline them because they see the average throughout time.
Yep.
But the worst thing is to then have that removed from you. Like you've
Mm.
got given it, and then you've had it removed from you because you don't, in their eyes, deserve it anymore. And it's really, it sucks.
Oh yeah, no, just
I can
imagine.
only imagine it sucks.
Especially after you like been pushing it for so much, people have been trying to help you get the support and try and do all that kind of stuff, and then all the celebrations of getting it, and you guys get really excited about getting it, and
Exactly.
then a month later, you just like, wait, what happened to your chick mark? Oh, I lost it.
Yeah,
Like all that hard
it's
work.
it's heartbreaking, and I
Hmm.
don't want anybody to feel heartbroken. So, there's definitely you can definitely there's no harm in doing them. Just do it when it's right and
Agreed,
not
agreed.
when it's too early.
I agree 100%. Don't do it when it's too early. Just again, naturally, just naturally have go. Just naturally.
Naturally.
Mhm.
Heck, one of my friends, I was telling her, I can see you hitting partner. You are going to go far. She was like, nah, nah, nah. And at the time she was 50. She never did a partner push. and she's now partner. She hit
Ooh.
partner like 6 months later, just being consistent with everything. She is an amazing streamer and just
Oh.
brings joy and gremlin energy to life.
The Gremlin energy is the best.
Uh-huh. Yep, yep. She is like the queen of it.
I love it. I love it. All right, cool. I want to see. I want to see. Just that's how you do it, guys. Just naturally. Just naturally. You can if you want to. No, no judge. But
It's a lot
naturally.
of patience. It's a
Mhm.
lot of patience. Ugh.
No. No, I agree. And it's a good challenge to have. It's a good goal. It's a good challenging goal. I like it. I like it. When you do your next subathon, we'll see. We'll see how close you get. So I can see you get partnered definitely 100%.
I've never actually done a subathon or a donathon. I've
You
never done those
should.
yet.
Did you just need to get some
I really
challenges?
want to. The thing that I'll need to sort out is time off work.
Yeah, that's true. I know there's some
So
people. So some people do subathons where they can take breaks. So like it will still continue
yeah,
onwards.
a part of me would do
This is
that,
dumb.
but also I'm just like maybe I just put it as I'm sleeping during the times I have to work,
Yeah.
and like on my lunch break and stuff, because I do like hybrid working, so I work at home part and work in the office part, so I could like work it around. But I'll probably just book off some time for it, to be honest. I've got plenty of like paid time off. I just don't use it.
I'm the same way. Right now, I'm trying to use as much as my paid time off as possible before they reset it. So I know the feeling.
Do
I know
it.
the feeling.
Do it.
I will do it. I will try and force myself to take days off. I will try. It's difficult. It's very difficult though.
It is. It's very difficult.
All right, so got another spin from Dad. He's back from dishwashing. Thank you, thank you. I hope those spotless
Alright, go
dishes.
on, spin that wheel.
Um, what kind of music do you like to listen to?
Ooh. See, I'm a mix. I used to listen to a bunch of nightcore music because
Oh,
I'm really bad at names, by the way, so I don't know all the songs' names and stuff like that. So a lot of the time I would go to nightcore because I liked a lot of different variety. I like songs that aren't all about sex and breakups.
oh,
I like them about like fighting. I like that fighting. Oh my god, cats, can you stop our fighting on the
meow,
windowsill, please?
meow, meow.
I like a lot of like heartfelt action. I'm actually loading up my YouTube to know exactly what I'm listening to.
She likes
So
that
at the
like workout
moment,
music, you know.
yeah. At the moment, I'm listening to a bit of Mid Ranger.
Ooh,
Listen to Song Uprising. Popular Monster. I've been listening to. I like the I've been on had on loop the new Honkai Star Rail music Samudra
same,
Harpa.
same, same, so same.
I've had that on loop. Um Rise. It's a lot of different ones that are just dependent on my mood. I'm like, I want to be punching someone. Give me deadly, deadly music. I
Nice.
want that.
You need to get some disturbing you then.
So, oh yeah. I listen to a YouTube channel I tend to go straight to is Valiant.
Okay.
Valiant tends to have a bunch of really good like songs out there, both old and new. But I'm just like, I want that one.
I
Thank
want it.
you.
I
I'm
want it.
in that mood.
No, I agree. I agree. Sometimes I'm in that mood and I have a playlist literally specific for that. So I definitely agree on that. I definitely agree. Cool, cool. Awesome. All right. Ready for the last question of the night? Last question.
I'm ready.
Cool, cool. This is a very big one. So everyone take out your pens and papers if you guys want to get into streaming because this is a nice one. And that's mostly just the fact that do you have any advice for those who might want to get into streaming slash VTubing?
Oh, definitely. First off, we'll always advise PNG Tube to start with. You don't know if you like streaming. It might be too much energy. It might take up too much time. You might not have enough time for what you want to do. So trial it. I PNG tubed when I started. It's not anything to discover. I've known big VTubers who have got by just by PNG tubing until they've eventually upgraded. So start off with a PNG. Far cheaper means you haven't put in a huge investment into something you don't want to do. Once you've done that and you're like, yeah, I want to get into this, get a Live 2D, but don't like go super expensive. Go mid-range or like on the slightly less expensive side, only because you don't want to pay out for a Live 2D model and then find out, oh shit, actually I don't like this, it's too much energy, there's too much money that I'd have to spend for this. I'm actually gonna retire because I've seen way too many VTubers get brand new models, stunning models, and then they graduate. And it's such a shame because they put in all that effort to have that model made and everything just to not use it and just to full on go, yeah, I don't want to do this. Because I think about, oh god, you've just invested that. I kind of feel bad for that. And don't put yourself in that position. I only got like after like my first live 2D, I was like, after 6 months, I was like, yeah, this is what I want to be doing. I'm really enjoying this. This gives me a lot of motion, but I want more. I want a bigger upgrade. And I can guarantee you, no matter what you do for your first model, you will want to change that design. You will. You will develop your character. You will find what you want to do, and you will then change. I've completely changed what my design looked like. Same species, same idea, like colors, but completely different. So just be prepared that you're most likely going to want to do a whole redesign at some point when you take this more seriously and you're like, I really want to get into this.
100%. I've interviewed so many people who like started out, have like the coolest, most beautifulest designs, and then I won't see them for a while, and I'll like, oh, I wonder how they're doing. I check back, and they sold their model to someone else because they couldn't keep up the streaming. I feel so bad when I see that.
Yeah, it's just like, just make sure it's a right fit for you. I've known friends, like, I've seen more VTubers go over the years, and
Mm.
there's still more coming in. It's natural. People want to join in. They don't fully know what it involves. Like you can just have a character design and just tweet. You could just get involved with your character and just do everything on Twitter. But if you want to get into streaming, there's a lot of energy. I find it struggle to find time to talk to some of my friends because I'm busy like creating TikToks, doing YouTube, doing streams. Like there's a lot of work that goes into being a content creator. It is not easy. It's not just chilling on like stream and playing games. It's the organization that goes into it and all of the rest.
100%. 100%. Like try it out. I think that like how you're saying it. Just try it out, see how you like it. If you do like it, slowly invest in it, and if you really like it, then you go for the big
Then
stuff.
sell your kidney.
Yep, sell your left kidney, specifically left.
Sell your kidney. A lot of it, I didn't pay for my model. Like my model started works back in like 2021. I got the quote October. I then didn't start my new model until July the following year because
Oh,
that's how long it took to put the funds together for this.
makes
The
sense.
design together to get everything ready. I then didn't debut till this year. I had it took me a whole year and a bit before I was ready to debut.
Makes
Of
sense.
planning, of getting everything together, trying to keep my mouth shut, which was really difficult.
Yeah, I
It's so
imagine.
hard. You gotta have that tight circle of friends once you get live to do, because I guarantee you're gonna be on that call with that model every day until debut, because you have to.
You have to.
Nothing beats the first time you get your live to D rig bag. Nothing.
Nothing. I agree though. I like it. I like it. Growing as a content creator or a VTuber is gardening. The more you're consistent, you are with it, and better it will blossom into something beautiful. Excuse me. Sorry about that.
Are you allergic to the kind? I understand. I also get allergic to that sort of thing. Don't worry.
Yeah, allergic to really good comments and really happiness.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
almost broke
Don't
up in
worry.
a rash when I heard you guys were talking about how amazing you are. But I'm good. I'm good. But yeah, thank you for giving us some really good tidbit of knowledge and tips. We'll be writing that down,
Oh,
and it's going to be on the homework for next week.
mm.
Cool. Well, that's
So, did I get a job?
what job?
I thought I was here for like a bounty. I thought you had a bounty job for me.
No, I don't have any bounty on you. I just wanted to talk to you about anime girls. That was pretty shit.
What?
Uh, uh, well, so hey, thank you guys all so much for joining in. You guys are freaking amazing. I love it. I might have to actually run for my life. Hopefully, wolves are not that fast, right? I can outrun this. So bye.
Yeah. Bye, guys. I've got to start Tricko.
I'm gonna clip that. Don't blame also your runs. But yeah, no. Thank you guys all so much for joining in. You guys are freaking awesome. I'm gonna see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Thank you for answering all the questions. Do you have a person you would like us to rate?
Oh, okay. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Why are so many people online? What? So one of my dear friends, he's a small streamer as well. He's starting out, but he's got this gorgeous model that's coming out.
Ooh.
He's absolutely a sweetheart.
Glad you guys
I've
liked
known
it.
him for ages. His name is Browning. I'll drop you a link. He got into VTubing, so he was my very first original chatter.
Oh.
And we've become really good friends since. So yeah, definitely he's amazing. This is his link.
Cool. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. I like it. A brownie.
It looks like he is doing a collab of Valorant.
Oh, a Valorant stream? Nice. So he's pro gamer.
Yeah.
Pro gamer, I love it.
He is amazing.
Cool.
It looks like he's literally just started as well.
Sweet. This is gonna be good timing then. Okay, guys. Well, thank you guys all so much for joining in. I really do appreciate meeting you guys. Thank you so much. And Spectre, thank you so much for coming on my show. I really do appreciate you giving me your time to do this.
Thank you. Please look away from your alerts for a second. Would you mind? Just
Okay.
like,
Yeah.
ignore that.
Oh.
Why does it go your time?
I think this is. Of course, this one gets alerted. Guardian didn't get alerted, but I got alerted for this one. Well, thank you, Spectre. I'm going to treat this as a way I need to get onto Star Rail and play through the story some more. As a threat, so I'll have to watch out for myself. Definitely will have to. Definitely.
Look, I will bully you into playing it.
Oh,
play it.
I will. I just got done with defeating Kafka, so now I'm going to continue onward. So now I just need to keep going. Is this how you guys really are in streams? Oh my god. These are dangerous times. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for coming on my stream. I really appreciate it. Let's give some loving to Brownie over here. I'm afraid to go to ending stream because I'm going to guess I might be injured a little bit. But thank you guys so much for joining in. I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to hit a follow for Spectre if you haven't. And I will see you guys later in the week. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.